Hey, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Just get this set up here. Welcome to the stream. Phil's gonna be really salty today, talking about how good he was about his little Street Fighter session yesterday. But for people who were live, we saw him quit. So we saw him quit a bunch of games and cope as fuck whenever he was fighting a Cammy. And yeah, it was beautiful. So it's gonna be a lot of salty coping. He's playing more Elden Ring today, so I'm expecting more salt there as well. Side note, he's like a level 180 something, and he's about halfway through the DLC, a little bit more than half, I think. So he is a little bit overpowered, but his build is just shit. So jumping R2s is crap. It's literally like what you do your first time around, or if you're playing with a super underpowered build, right? It's kind of like taking the easy way out. If you summon and if you use spirits, that's way less scrubby in my opinion than just doing jumping R2s, because jumping R2s used to be like the known way to just beat the whole game. It still kind of is for the base game, but the only way you can pull it off in the DLC is if you're insanely overpowered. And if you look at Phil, anytime he gets hit, he keeps most of his health, and that's a clear sign of being overpowered. Because you're gonna see when I start into the DLC, like I'll get hit once or twice and die, always. Like taking a third hit will probably never happen to me. But even with my other character, who was a faith slash strength build, even then I was still getting one or two shots. So his build is just insanely. I'm not gonna say tanky. It's a cheap build. Like he's using all the equipment that gives him max armor, max poise, max defense. He has a massive shit ton of health, and he plays like insanely defensively. It's pretty fucking pathetic, man. Pretty fucking pathetic. But for me, my magic run has been going really fucking well. We're just cruising through the main campaign, and once we get really close to the end, then we'll switch out to the DLC section. So my run is actually going well. I'm not insanely overpowered, and I don't need to use cheap tricks to kill anything. I am a wizard, so magic is like inherently a little bit overpowered, but it's technically a build, right? Like a build is not the type of attack you use. It's your stats and your equipment together. It's not exclusively one or the other. Although one might say that it's more related to stats than equipment. Um, I'd say it's a combination of both. So anybody who says, "Oh, my build is this," and all they're doing is switching weapon, that's not a build. You're just switching weapon. Like your build is your armor and your weapon and your stats all combined. A little bit of a purist talk there, but I mean, it's fucking annoying seeing Phil talk about shit he doesn't understand, pretends he knows shit about. It's really fucking annoying. And I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Rainy and a little bit dreary here. It's supposed to be like that all weekend, so not really much going on here. First load of the day. Talking about the game. You freaks. Come on. Phil is gonna start soon. Raw Phil. Once he goes live, we're gonna hear some tunes. Okay, why was I here again? It's here to get the there's a piece of something here. Piece of a metal medallion. That's what it is. Alright, before we start the stream, I'm level 113 and under 30 hours. These are my stats. I'm obviously not optimized just yet. I'm only 113, but around 140, I should be full. Until then, I'm gonna just push intelligence, a little bit of vigor, mind, and dexter strength. Jeez. Sorry about that. Harsh. Alright. Oh, they... Okay. For some reason, I thought the cats respawned. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm used to the DLC areas where everything respawns. So a fucking bird fucked me up here last time. Was it you? I think it was. Oh my, you're fucked. Got this already? Did I? Huh? I don't remember this. I mean, that's a big bonus getting him right away. Although I don't think we need to go back. I swear I didn't even see the wolf there. So my souls are under, but I don't think I need them. Well, I mean, I could take them, but I don't think there was that many to begin with, so. Probably not worth my time. Come on, spirits, show yourselves. Oh, there's a knight back there too. Shit. There you go. He did not like that. Praise be the REEstreamers. Not me, the other ones. Fuck me, but anybody else REEstreaming out there, blessed be your day. May good fortunes shine upon you, and well wishes be granted. Good karma on you, sir, madam, person. Together we are united in our hatred of the worst of us, which unites us. Funny how that works. Love and hatred are two of the most powerful forces in the universe. So I love the detractor community and I hate filth, and I think that's the same thing for most people. I think. I mean, most detractors anyway. Spicy. Didn't expect that, did you? So an obvious choice for melee weapon to go with my staff is the Moonlight Greatsword. But I've used the Moonlight Greatsword in, I think, every magic run that I've done in Elden Ring. And I'm done with it. Like, it's cool and everything, but let me use something else. So, I found this, this weapon. You actually get this by using the, boss soul, the star one, you know, the big fucking weird creature that hangs from the ceiling, the boss one, and it's a intelligence scaling flail. So I found myself having issues sometimes dealing with enemies that had shields. If I was using my katana, for example, I would swing and it would bounce off, and it would bounce off and leave you prone for a second, and you get fucking hit. So, with this, you can keep swinging. So even if you hit a hard surface, well, he's stopping now, but like typically you wouldn't, you'd just keep swinging, bop, 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 bop. So through the shield, it would just keep going through. And as long as you have stamina, you could theoretically keep it up till the shields break, and then you just pop a spell on it. So, I like it so far. No real complaints. Actually, I do have one, which is really minor. At first, I was like, oh, it's cool that it makes a little chime thing noise when you run with it, but it gets fucking annoying. And even if you two-handed your staff, you still hear the thing moving. So. So on top of here is soldier boss that summons souls. It's a little bit tricky when you're under level. Like if you're under 90, he's a little bit tough. But I'm like 112 or something. So plus I have my optimal staff that I wanted. And in terms of a melee weapon, this is fine. I'm also going to keep an eye out for DLC weapons, because some of them are intelligence scaling, which is pretty cool. I have no fucking idea where I'm going. This is like a big-ass detour. Hello, sir with swords. See, you have no shield. Sucks to be you. Sucks to be me right now. Oh, dude. Did not roll at the right time. Karma, bitch. So he started teleporting back and forth and then healed. Fuck me, right? Got a big mouth, so you need to get fucking slapped. This is the right spot. Yeah, I think so. Fuck you, bros. No, 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 you don't. No, you don't. Not gonna fuck me up like that. That's right. Yeah, boy. Alright. Let's not mess this one up. Okay, check this out. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Oh my god. Why is he so mad? What's wrong with him? Who hurt him? Soldier, who hurt you? Show me where they are. Alright. So since that didn't work, let's just go back to combat. We can even be a little bit of a sneaky deaky and shoot him from far. Although he's probably gonna teleport right fucking behind us, so better be ready for that too. Can we reach? Yes, we can. I knew it! I fucking knew it! Not only did he teleport up there, but he fucking one-shot me. Fuck. God. Why do I keep two-handing the fucking staff? I don't want it two-handed. Fuck off. Stop making me two-handed. I know it's me that's mispressing the buttons, but still. Stop it. Just a sec. Heard a weird noise, but it's all good. Sorry, I'm just taking my foot brace off. Yeah, so we ran around the tower last time. We're just gonna be ready for him. That's what's gonna happen. Run, run, run. Run faster, boy. Oh, dude. Wow. So you've, like, man, he almost got us for that hit. That's extra FP, right? Gives me 12 points. I'm not sure that's considered a great amount. Drop down there. You're not dead, right? Thought I killed you, bro. I think the audio is messed up for my headphones. No, it's good. Okay. Sometimes there's this weird glitch where the audio channels are reversed. So left sounds like it's going right, and like if the audio is not that fast or whatever, or it's not that like important to what you're doing, you don't notice it. But when you do notice it, you're like, what the fuck is going on? It's the most weird thing. It, like, messes with your brain. I'm gonna die because of rats here. No, don't run towards the rats. It's bad. I definitely need more vigor with my final build, because I'm using an item that lowers my total percentage health. So I need more. I need quite a bit more vigor. Just like I need a little bit more mind, so I'm not chugging as often. This just goes back, and there's no other point to go. So onwards to the boss of this place. Mr. Soldier Guy. Didn't realize he respawned. Run! Just hoping to God the fucking bird doesn't come up here somehow. Hello, Mr. Knight. We meet again. What an asshole. Wait, is that right? 1-1. Oh, never mind. I thought that was 100,000. Oh, fuck no. I'm not sure how much this boss gives you, but I'm pretty sure it's not 100,000. Run! Run, you bastard, run! I'm down here? No? Okay. Just checking. That's how you do it. I like my spirits more. Although 2 knights like that would be pretty dope. Ouch. No roll juice. No roll juice. I guess I could technically run from the bonfire downstairs, but there's no point. My roll was not on point. Neither was that one. Dude, get him. What are these spirits doing, man? Damn, you guys suck. What are you doing? Finally. Stop. Oh my god. Fuck, dude. My, stop. Stop it. got a peg leg? Is that what's going on? It's got a fucking peg leg. What? What the fuck? What was that? Dude, stuff is shit. What? I have an idea. I'm not sure how well it's gonna work, but I have an idea. Yeah, that didn't work that well. Damn it. Stop, he did it again. Stop switching out to fucking two-handing. Messes me up. Oh! That's beautiful. Fuck, finally. That went a lot better than the other tries. Now I actually have 100,000. Cool. $114. Is there anything around here? No. Good morning, everyone. That's his fucking opening line. What a motherfucker. What a greasy motherfucker. That's what I needed. Now I think I have the left and the right, I think. I'm gonna double check. Be under key items, I think. Key items. Yes. Oh no, I only have the left. What? Where's the right? Alec tree, secret medallion, right. I thought I had it. Tree, secret medallion, right. Oh, him. Where is it, Enyo? Yeah, that's... Alright. We're gonna go get the right side of the medallion before we move on. All of this in the name of getting the best possible items for our mage build, but also to advance the, you know, the main quest and stuff. We've done most of the side quests, most of them. We've done the prosthesis chick. I forget what her fucking name is. Melina? No, it's not Melina. It's whatever. Maylina? I don't know. Her. We've done the golden mask, the gold mask guy. We've done Rani. We've done Blade. We've done the what's his face? I don't know. We've done a bunch more. We have missed a couple. We missed the wizard guy who is supposed to give you like a charm. We missed that one. The puppet guy. I'm trying to think. I think there's another one I missed as well. But none of those were really required for what I was planning on doing here. And I don't think they're required to get 100%. Although I will get them regardless when I go for my New Game Plus run with this guy. Good Arbiter. We're really only here to grab the item that we need, but might as well clear the place out. Tough cookie, man. The people fucking behind the rock. Is that what's going on?
It's only a quaint treasure, but for dear. My leg, alas.
And he's dead. Just hanging out, bud. Just hanging out. You're just hanging out. Huh? You're just hanging out. Yeah. Come on. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, you big. Go downstairs. Go. Go. He got his paw stuck in fucking mic. Thankfully, it does have a middle disconnect, so it's not gonna rip out of the computer. Crystal sword. That might be magic scaling. Albanoric blood clot. Where am I going? I thought there was like a Nomen killer and stuff here. Am I not at the right village? Is there a different bridge? Yeah, I think there is. Yeah, don't fuck with somebody who actually has magic, bitch. Fucking beach. Not sure I needed a summon for that. There's nothing here, bro. Oh, there's a way to go down here? That's weird. Alright, I'm not going down there anyway. I think we can give this guy more claws as well. He's gonna be mad at us. No, not yet. Maybe after this, though. You gonna be hostile, bro? No, not yet. Or do I need to reload? No, still not bad. So now we have both parts. This will go to fight the giants, and this goes to the secret area. I'm just trying to remember what else is there to do here specifically. I don't know. Dude, stop. Stop. Voice secret medallion. Here we are. It's a little bit of a sketchy place, but it's not that bad. It's a lot of damage for a little motherfucker. I'm gonna explore the entire place. I know there's a bunch of random shit around. There's a big one up there. I know you're up there, bro. No, you don't. And try to fucking eat me. Just kept eating itself. Fucking freak. I know there's a bunch of little motherfuckers around. Way more than you'd think. Oh, there's a jump off point there, but I know there's another one even closer. On a rampage, what the fuck's going on? Stop. So before we go down, we're just gonna do this real quick. Right, so there's like a nice little spot you can jump that saves you just a bunch of time. There's an item that reveals even more summon signs, I think. Or even more spots from other players. It's definitely not it, but... Is it a spell? Might be a spell. Huh. They're really gonna make me fucking do it. Goddamn, I don't want to do it. Fuck's sakes. Is that an item? It looks like an item just floating there. Oh, that's death. I know this isn't death for sure. Alright. To be proactive against these guys. That goes straight down. Oh, motherfucker made me fall off. Fuck. Motherfucker. Ah. Fuck. What a bitch. What a bitch. But we know where the spot is now, so we can skip a lot of this. Okay, thought you were cool, eh? Ha ha ha! Thank you. Once we get to this little motherfucker, I'm gonna fucking spray him in the face. 2 blasts, just because you're special like that. You too, man. Special brothers everywhere. We just go in here and pull off. You, of course, have already... No, we haven't done this before. Man, I thought this was an old place. It's not. Damn it. Do that again. Alright. Not gonna fail it this time. Fall down? Yeah, you are. And this dude. I'm not gonna mess around with him this time. Man, why is this one so tough? Must be because I'm not hitting its face or something. Almost fucking rolled right into that one. Man, they hit so fucking hard, dude. I like how they're not moving at all. Oh, here we go. What does random dunes have to do with Phil? Like, this could not be a worse fucking intro, man. Even if you tried, I don't think you can make anything worse. Like, literally, legitimately. terrible. Terrible. Just fucking go, dude. Just hit start. Switch. Horrible.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the show.
Good morning,
On today's
everyone.
podcast, we got some interesting news stories to discuss, including the return of Team Bondi, plus some interesting observations about a new Street Fighter clothing line that the entire FGC is clowning on. But more importantly than that, I have a lot of awesome stuff to talk about yesterday's streams. Remember, yesterday was a very challenging day of Elden Ring and Street Fighter 6. So, how did it go? Well, I've got very good news for you.
Got stats.
All this and more on today's episode of the Level 1 podcast.
Fucking goddamn end me now, man. You didn't think this could get any worse. Oh, man. Oh, man. Pull onto your butts. Whatever the fuck's left of it. Man, I don't even know if I actually want to fucking stream this. It's gonna be fucking terrible.
Alrighty, everybody. It is Saturday, the 6th of July, 2024. I'm DSP, and I welcome you all here to the show. For those who are here live, good morning. For those who are here watching on demand, well,
who the fuck watches this after the fact? Who the fuck watches this after the fact?
Yeah,
the less than 300 people.
Because now we get some variety. Yesterday, we had two very challenging games on stream, and
dude, just
I
grow
knew
up,
it was going to kind of like raise my stress level.
Raise the stress level. Poor Phil.
Poor
Phil.
Thing to break that up
Poor
now
Philip.
with a couple of days where I'm not doing all of the stressful content. You know, notably so. Not that I talk about this much because I don't, but you know, I've
Don't
got
just
stressful
spam that
stuff going
attack.
on in my personal life behind the scenes. It's really no reason to ever talk about what you do on stream, especially because of weirdo stalkers on the internet who basically turn everything into a negative. And I'm not
Why are you still talking
saying
about
a
this?
sob story or anything, but, you know,
It is
I
a
have
sob story.
Stressful personal stuff going on.
Stressful.
And then when I come to stream and it's like, man, it's time for a stressful stream. Like, ugh.
Why does he talk about it if he doesn't want to talk about it?
You sit around playing relaxing games all day, right? But they're not exactly the most entertaining. They're good to break up content and to have chill night streams where we can talk and interact and hang out.
I have this big problem that I'm not going to talk about it, but it's really big and it's taking up all my time and it's really stressful and my family's suffering and I don't know how I'm going to get through it, guys. I'm not going to talk about it,
Making
though.
it be that you actually beat something
Fuck
that's
off.
difficult. You know, or failing.
Stop felting.
Failing
Stop
some more,
felting
but
yourself,
then
Phil.
turning all of that around. Those are
Turning all
feelings
of that around.
accomplishment.
Feelings of
That
accomplishment.
adds to the quality
Bro, you're
of
42
content.
playing a
I
video
know
game.
that
Relax.
from doing this for 16 years. So that's
Relax.
why
You're playing a
variety
video
streamer,
game, dude.
And I'm not just doing one style of content all day, every day.
Stop felting.
But yesterday really piled it on with Elden Ring followed by Street Fighter 6. Friday Night
The
Fights with
feltoning of
M. Bison
2024.
Exclusively at the Master Rank for the first time ever, and seeing how that was going to go and how I was going to hang. So what I'd like to do is give you an update on that.
Oh my god.
But also, a couple quicker news stories today, but things that might actually get some interest going and some open discussion. I'm actually wondering what you guys will think about this story about
Oh, he's really
Street
curious.
Fighter apparel. All right.
Oh yeah,
I
super
don't
fucking
usually talk
pertinent.
about this kind of stuff, but you know,
Super
I follow
pertinent.
the trends on social media, and this one actually popped up in
He
the last
follows the
24
trends
hours,
on
where a
social
lot of
media?
people in the
Phil?
FGC have been chiming in
Is Phil doing TikToks?
about basically what they're being offered as clothing, and some people
Phil's
actually
been a
find
nasty
outrageous.
girl.
Okay, so
what
we
the
gotta
fuck?
talk about this, and I'm curious what you guys will think. I actually
was
have
that?
pictures to show you. And I'm
He's got
curious,
actually
like, what is
pictures.
feedback you actually
Wow,
think
he's
is
got
good
pictures
clothing
on his
now? 'Cause for
computer.
me,
Wow,
42 years
what?
old,
How?
right, you see my style of clothing.
Yeah,
I stream every
horrible.
day, and I
Horrible.
Like this stuff. It's either this or it's like a t-shirt, right?
Horrible.
So,
Your style is
I wonder
horrible.
what you guys think. But anyway,
Your style is
it's gonna be a fun
horrible. You
show,
got no drip,
and then after
motherfucker.
that, we're jumping into Elden
You got
Ring
the
again. I
that
guess
grandpa
let's
from
talk schedule first
1992
before we
drip.
talk about
That's
everything
what your
else.
drip
So
is.
it's Elden Ring again today, and here's the cool thing. I
The cool
started
thing.
yet another new build yesterday. Yes,
It's not a new build, dude. You're just switching weapons, man. Stop calling it a new build.
30 hours in, and I've changed my build so much.
Stop! It's not a build. It's a weapon.
Now for about 2 streams. So
It's stop calling it a build. It's a weapon swap. You're switching weapons. It's not a build.
Double hammer build.
It's
At the end of yesterday's stream, I got a new ability, a weapon art. It's supposedly basically I can take off of a weapon. I can put it.
Oh, he's gonna call it the fucking
Get
stupid
this,
bison
it
move.
basically looks like M. Bison's Psycho Crusher.
Oh, you're so fucking gay, Phil.
And I know because I fought the boss yesterday that had.
He knows because he fought the boss,
Wow,
not because
that
somebody
was
told
really
him.
interesting. I can't
Not
believe
because
they
somebody
actually
told
put
him.
that into Elden Ring.
It's so
Everyone's
neat.
like, yeah,
They
how
thought
can
of
you use
bison. They
that
thought of me.
on any weapon that you can add a weapon
It's so
onto?
cool.
I was
They
like,
thought of me.
Seriously? That's pretty crazy. That's interesting. So, yeah, I want to try to do that today. So today's stream will be continuing on with the Elden Ring DLC, Shadowkeep. Basically, what I'm going to do is try to finish up the Shadowkeep. There's a third way to go through it. I know that sounds crazy. Yeah, the Shadowkeep is such a huge legacy dungeon. There's 3 different.
Everybody knows, man. No, anybody who cared about Elden Ring is, you know, we've already done this. We've already been here. We know this.
Which is the area
You don't
that
need
will
to
lead
spoil it
second
for the
Finger
few who
Crate,
haven't.
like monument area, or
Fucking pig.
we can head due south and go to that abyss area that we unlocked. That's full of madness. Or we could check along the river.
Yeah, go to the
on
madness
side,
area so you
along
face the
that
winter
river
lanterns and you're
along
like,
the
how am I
way.
supposed to kill him?
Slowly explore that.
You have to parry
Or,
them? I can't
I'm
parry
pretty sure
them.
that what's gonna
Whoa, I
happen
can't
is
do
after we
that.
beat this third and final part
I
of the
can't do
Shadowkeep,
that.
it unlocks the path west, which is all the highly elevated areas with all these monuments and things like that. So we could do that. Like, really, I don't actually know what like the logical order is to do stuff.
He doesn't know
in
anything
DLC.
logical.
So we can pretty much do whatever we want.
Phil's
okay?
brain is kind of
We'll
dented.
see. We'll see how it
You
goes
see.
and how long it takes to defeat Shadowkeep first before we make any kind of crazy decisions. So yeah,
Crazy
first thing
decisions.
Today, I'm gonna try to change my weapons around so I can actually use this crazy weapon art, and then we're gonna go back to Shadowkeep. Okay? And then later tonight, it is the return of Stardew Valley Chill, which I'm very
So
excited
stupid.
for. You know, Stardew
He's
Valley is a
primed
great
about
relaxing
using a weapon
interactive
art
game.
because it looks like
We always have
something
great time
a
with
fighting
fun
game
open
character
discussion,
uses.
But also you guys helping me with the game to learn different things. Last time we had
I can't
major
get
progress.
over
I
how
just built a
fucking
coop and a silo.
retarded he
So
is,
now
man.
tonight I should for the
I
first
just,
time start
how?
putting
How is this
on there,
person alive,
cool,
man?
And go from there and see where the game takes us.
You're
Every time I
42
play,
fucking years old, you're not
something
10.
unexpected and fun happens. So really excited for that tonight, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. Tomorrow is React Day on Sunday, as always. First stream will be DSP versus the internet. The Clips React show on
versus
DSP
the internet,
React.
he says.
The late stream will be DSP Throwback
Loves saying his
Retro
own name.
React event, where we're
He
going to
loves
continue
it.
on with Dark Souls 1, which is really fun to do last week. I just beat the Bell Tower Gargoyles, and now we're going to head on further, probably into Dark Route. So that'll be fun to re-experience that. Now, keep in mind, one big heads up. If you are a member over on DSP Reacts, you must submit your clips for the show by the
Do
end
your
of
homework.
tonight's late stream.
You have to do your
I'm just
homework,
throwing this
guys.
out there. There's been a couple people who, like, very last minute have posted up clips, and luckily I caught them and added them to
Luckily.
the show last minute. But the criteria is you must post
You're
up
such
by
a
the end
fucking
of
moron,
tonight,
dude.
Saturday, the day before. So please do so.
You're
If you
such a
don't, I
fucking
can't guarantee
moron.
that your clip's going to get onto the show. Okay? On Monday, we resume with gameplay. It'll be Street Fighter 6 and a major stream of M. Bison Master Rank. But there is no late stream on Monday night because I have to film 3 different people's private React videos this month. So I'm gonna be very busy
3?
filming all of that on Monday night.
3?
And then Tuesday, we'll return to Elden Ring, and Tuesday night will likely be more Stardew Valley, and then that's my streaming week. I'm off on Wednesday, and then we start all again on Thursday of the next week, okay? So, right now, with the pacing with Elden Ring, you know, I'm playing it today, and I'm playing it again Tuesday. I don't know exactly how long it is, but people are saying it's around 40 hours. I mean, I'm around 30 hours into it right now.
Bill's still
correct?
got like another
And
30 to go.
I'm 26 hours in, and I'm doing everything that I come across. I'm not skipping any content.
He
I'm doing the
skipped
dungeons
a
right.
bunch
I'm
of
trying to do
places,
everything.
dude.
So,
You skipped a bunch of places.
yeah, in regards to
All those
game,
places you said you unlocked,
it
you
is
skipped
as long
them.
as everyone says, and you do the math. You know, by the end of this week, another 6 hours, and then probably next week another 6 hours.
You
and
ticked
then
hours.
Maybe we'll finish it. So probably by like
You ticked hours.
around middle July, maybe just a little further, but around middle July we'll finally beat the DLC. Of course, this all is going to be, you know, subjective because we don't know what's going to happen in regards to me running into anything that's like, you know, a wall that I need to climb. Right now,
Phil
it
can't
hasn't
climb.
Really happened. Like the
Phil can't even run.
DLC that I wasn't able to do
What are you
was
talking
the
about?
Dancing Lion boss, which is the first major story boss, because my build sucked. Right?
Because his
Magic
build sucks. He has to
wasn't
blame
cutting it.
something, so it's gonna be his
Once
build.
I respec,
apparently.
I didn't have any issue. So I'm pretty much beating most stuff relatively quickly. Yesterday I had some problems with the Scadutree Guardian boss, which we'll talk about in a minute. I'm going to recap yesterday's streams, but nothing is taking too long. And I just find it funny that everyone said, oh, it's so hard. Like, no, it's not. What it is the majority of people who played Elden Ring didn't actually play it at any kind of a high level.
Oh my god.
They just kind of skirted their way through it. They summoned. They had people come and do, co-op. They had all kinds of shit going on. You know what I mean? So because of that, that's how they beat it. So now that you get to the DLC, and the DLC is forcing you to understand strategies, to learn builds, right? Throwing different stuff at you. Like, for example, yesterday, this Scadutree Avatar boss, which again, we'll talk about in a moment. I think it was either Guardian or Avatar. I can't remember what it was called. My build just didn't work for it. And that's okay. There's going to be times when you play a FromSoft game and your build that you really like just doesn't work. So you have to change up your strategy. So I did, and thankfully, people in the chat were suggesting a few different things that I could easily do to adjust my strategy, and I did, and then I beat it. So imagine you're someone who played Elden Ring, and you Ash summoned your way through it. You had people coming in for boss fights, summons and stuff, which is fine. It's part of the game. There's nothing wrong with that. But now you get to Shadow of the Erdtree, and all of a sudden the difficulty bar has been raised.
The fucking, what is that?
You have to have more intricate knowledge of how the game is actually played to beat some of these certain bosses. Like,
fucking what the fuck, man?
I beat her in like 15 minutes. It was 6 attempts. And actually, I almost beat her early on. I just made a mistake or two.
Can you stop felting yourself for one
like,
fucking
she's
minute?
Harder than Melania. Like, no, she is not at all. What the hell are you talking about?
The hell are you
don't know how to
talking
play
about,
the game.
dude? Shut the
Like,
fuck
why
up
would you
about
say
this.
that? So I just find that.
Why would you
funny
say that? He
that
says.
People freaked out when this DLC came out 2 weeks ago, and now that I'm like 26 hours in, nothing's too crazy challenging. You know what I mean? It's just not. And I'm enjoying.
He's level
myself.
180 something
It was funny
using
because
a fucking crazy
when
ass
I'm having
tank
these
build.
days where I'm doing 2 challenging games, I am far more feeling relaxed playing Elden Ring than I am playing Street Fighter 6. Right now, by far, Street Fighter 6 is the most stressful thing I am doing. Every time that I play Street Fighter 6, I'm getting upset. My blood pressure's going up.
In life,
it's
the
like,
most stressful thing
like,
Phil
it's
does
shit
is
whenever I
play
play
Street Fighter.
6, you know? So,
Just so we're clear, just so we're on the
there
same
you go.
page.
Anyway, good stuff. Enjoying myself.
Yeah, enjoying
and
himself,
looking
felting himself.
forward to more today.
The self-feltening.
But yeah, look at this idiot. I cried for an hour straight on the Sunflower boss last night.
You did.
I only fought the Sunflower boss for about 20 minutes.
No, you
So
didn't.
how could I have cried for an hour, you complete buffoon? Get out of my chat.
Yeah, get banned. Get banned,
What a
bitch.
moron.
Fuck you,
Okay.
bitch. Get banned.
So anyway, yeah, so
anyway,
schedule-wise, variety for the rest
yeah.
of the week, including today, 4 more streaming days. Yes, my day off is Wednesday again this week. Will my day off remain Wednesdays? That is up to be seen. Right now it is, but it doesn't mean anything. You know, it could change. I'll let you guys know. Like I said, I got stuff going on behind the scenes. Things are changing. Things are fluctuating.
Yo,
That's why I don't
Toxic.
have,
How are
like,
you,
a
man?
really set in stone schedule right now.
Big ol' sip.
So, let us recap yesterday. Then I'd like to do a little bit of an update. We'll talk about this upcoming Digital Summer Party 2024. Then we'll do some news stories, and then we'll just chill for a bit before we jump into Elden Ring.
Good, man.
Before we get
Just
to all
chilling.
that, please remember, guys.
Just chilling. Remember to tip.
If you can.
Remember to
Make my
tip.
living.
That's how I make my
goal is to
living.
hit 50 bucks on every stream.
I need 50 bucks.
That would be amazing if we could do that.
Be even better if I could get 100.
Later.
So I
Since
can
we're
put on a
getting
hat.
Psycho Crusher supposedly today in Elden Ring. It would be really cool if we hit the hat goal and I'll wear the Bison hat.
Oh
for
my
Elden Ring
God.
Today, which would be like, why is he wearing an M Bison hat during Elden Ring? Because I'm going to be doing Psycho Crushers.
It's
today,
not
apparently.
Psycho
So that'd
Crusher.
be pretty neat if we do that.
It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat.
So,
guys.
please consider
It's not
supporting
Psycho
anything is
Crusher. Shut the
appreciated.
fuck up,
Super
dude. It's
chats,
not
super
Psycho
stickers,
Crusher.
Memberships, get the memberships, and tips.
It's so annoying.
Thank you in advance for
God, he's so
supporting the channel.
fucking annoying.
I really do appreciate that. Right now, with the amount of completely fake gifted memberships recently,
What?
frustrating.
There's no more
because everyone
fake gifted
become a
memberships.
member and
That's
they already
fixed.
have one for free.
Dude.
YouTube is cracking down on these.
It is
but
cracked down.
the way they're
It's
cracking
done.
down is you gift the fake membership, and then at some point during the month they audit them and
At
basically
some
cancel them.
What?
So,
What?
I can do.
No,
It's
what?
just gonna
Wait,
continue
what?
Until they actually turn off this exploit. I don't know why they just don't turn it off because they're fucking morons and could easily do that. but instead they want to fix it after
He
the
still
match,
gets
so
the money.
congrats to
Does he?
everyone who's gotten gifted memberships in the last
He's
few
such a
days.
piece of
That's what
shit,
happened.
man.
A bunch
He
of
still
faithfuls.
gets the money.
And, you know, it was
Like,
stressful
people
for
know
me
this,
because
right? You
I'm
still
trying to
get the
maintain,
money.
You know, my business here, and essentially no one can become a member, and
Nobody
I get
can.
no income for memberships now.
What?
At least for now.
Dude,
So,
the dents
please,
that
if you
want
like
memberships
content,
can
if
get
you've gotten a
memberships.
gifted
That's it.
membership over the last few days, please support the streams in other ways.
Oh my
whether a super chat
God.
or a tip, all appreciated.
If you got a membership,
Okay.
support in other ways.
No, they're not closing the loophole. They're fixing it after the fact, as I explained. Which is
No,
the
it's
problem.
not, dude. You're
YouTubers are so
wrong.
lazy. Rather
No,
than fix
oh
the
my
problem,
God.
they'd rather put the band-aid on after, because that's the easier thing for them.
Oh my God, dude.
I know that sounds dumb, but I mean, yeah, that's par for the course.
No, your
That's how they
explanation is
operate.
dumb because you're wrong,
Okay,
as usual.
so yesterday, Elden Ring stream went really good. Basically, we went through Shadowkeep twice. Went
He
through
could.
the entire eastern area of
Could.
Shadowkeep, got through this back
Welcome to
door
hi.
area,
Welcome
out
to
into
hi.
this base of the Skidoo tree, and there we fought the Skidoo tree avatar. It was either avatar or guardian, which is a giant mutated sunflower plant. Okay? Now, at first I thought, oh, this is going to be really cool. Until I started actually fighting it and I realized what it was.
Another baby.
Basically, this boss.
Another baby.
Okay, and this is a spoiler.
Another baby.
Those who don't want to hear this spoiler, don't listen for the next 5 minutes because I'm going to be talking about Elden Ring. Okay?
Okay.
This boss is a giant sunflower that basically does
Look at
three
freeloaders.
styles of attacks. Number one, a giant strike.
Dead
that people
goblins.
usually do multiple times in a row, but then immediately retreat. So it hits you with a bunch of strikes, but then immediately goes away. Well, my build, when I started yesterday's stream, is the guard counter build. Meaning I block everything with my shield, and then I guard counter it. But I can't ever guard counter because the thing hits and sticks and moves.
Gets a
Like, it
little
hits
bit
and it goes
overactive,
away.
the
So
smaller
I can't
one.
ever guard counter.
He's
So
a
immediately my
foster.
strategy for fighting this thing is completely nerfed. I can't do anything to it.
The foster, and
guard
he's being
counter.
a bit of an
Okay?
asshole.
Number two, when you're at long distance, it does this thorn attack, which is just these big
Thorn?
rows of thorns come toward you. Now, if you have an agile build, you just roll right through it.
Yeah, no, he is.
Tank.
He's
I can't
adorable.
even
He's just
roll,
a bit of an asshole.
So I have to block it, which means I have to take some damage every time it does this.
a golden
For some
one
odd reason,
is
the thorns are
part
really
pitbull,
hit. Sometimes
part
I just stand there blocking and it hits me once for a little
golden,
bit.
I think.
Sometimes I stand there blocking exactly the same and it goes.
He's
straight to the hit,
he's
and it gives me
chompy
giant
like a
aggregate
baby
damage
golden,
and it
but
gives me bleed.
he's
I'm
like a pitbull.
I didn't do anything differently. Why is your attack hitting differently, right? So it's
What up,
pretty dumb
Confusio?
in that regard. It was a little wonky. And then every once in a while, the boss does this ginormous holy magic spell, which just rains down a bunch of holy magic lasers on you. And again, if you're
Holy
nimble,
magic
you could probably
lasers.
just roll through the whole thing or outrun it. But I'm a tank build, so I have to block it. Well, guess what you can't do? Block this holy magic. So I get hit, I get knocked down, then I gotta get up, try to move out of the way, but I usually
The
get hit again.
tears.
There's nothing I
Dude,
can do.
just
So
shut up,
I'm just
man.
like a sitting duck getting clobbered in this boss fight. It's 100% anti-tank build. This fight.
Anti-tank build,
So
he
of
says.
course, I had just changed to a tank shield guard counter build a stream and a half ago. So now they have to throw a boss at me that completely destroys that build, right? Anyway,
But that's a you problem.
after trying to beat this thing for like 15 minutes, I was getting annoyed. I'm like, it's not even a fun boss because the boss is weak. When you hit it, you take giant chunks of damage. But guess what? You kill the boss, it dies, it respawns. You kill the boss, it dies, it respawns again.
With
You have to
different
beat the
movesets
same
every
boss
time.
3 times.
Yeah, it has different movesets every
Why?
time.
Why
That
not just make it one boss with a normal health bar instead of 3 of the same boss with little health bars? It's silly.
they don't have little health bars. They have full
Tedious.
health bars. It's not
boring.
tedious. It's
And I
not
was like,
boring.
man, out of all the bosses in this DLC, and
Bro,
they're
if you
challenging
watched
them,
his stream
this is
last
the
night of
worst
Street
one.
Fighter,
It
there were
looks easy
literally
at
like
first, but once you
sessions
see what
where
the
he
boss
went
is,
2
I'm like,
full
man, this is
minutes
kinda
without saying a
crappy,
word.
right? So anyway, after
And he's
about
gonna tell us that
15,
this
20
is
minutes of
boring.
doing
That
this and
watching
failing,
Elden Ring fucking
alright,
huge ass
people were
bosses
like,
with 3 different phases
there's no
is
way you're gonna do it
boring.
with your build because this boss is a holy magic boss. It's resistant to holy, which is your build. You gotta change it up. I said, all right, I'm gonna
Kitty
change
cats.
hammers then. Let me change back to the anvil hammer. The anvil hammer has a fire element. I run up and I hit the boss in the face once. It takes more than a third of its health bar. So all you need to do against the boss is use fire. It has a weakness, fire.
Does
It's
it-
like an
well,
RPG
oh
where,
my God.
it's plant, use fire. That's its weakness. Oh god, like triple damage. Okay, so I beat it on the first fucking try using the anvil. I could have just beat it first try if I just had the anvil to begin.
Kinda like, eh.
So anyway, after beating that,
So
which
good,
gave me a
man.
ridiculous amount. It was like 260,000.
Phil is so
for that
good.
Stupid boss too. I basically used the boss weapon. Guess what the boss weapon is? The head of the sunflower.
Your
It's
mom?
a giant flower. but it
Your
acts
giant,
as a
your,
hammer.
your giant
So I
chain
leveled it up
smoking
and
mother.
I started using dual hammer build. In my left hand, the anvil. In my right hand, the sunflower head. And I'm just jumping and double hammer smashing everything in my way. And then doing double hammer swing for giant stagger and strength damage. It was just crazy damaging. Even the guys that are supposed to be poise boys are getting rocked by these double hammer stance. So I had to take off the armor and put on lighter armor to use the double hammer stance. But it was fun, and I used that basically for the rest of the stream. So we basically went back to the main area of Shadowkeep, and we went up the stairwell, fought a bunch of soldiers, did some optional stuff, and I got to a point where it was the entrance of the storeroom. And I was like, oh, but I already have a storeroom entrance from last stream that's in the back. So I was like, should I go through the main way or should I go through the back way? Let's go through the back way, because we already unlocked it. Let's see what that is. So I went to the back way, and the back way basically had you climb straight up and start doing
This is
way
my
up, then you
first
have to go
run
back
with the
down.
magic build.
And as I was doing it, I was like, this is very reminiscent of
It's going really
Warwick
well.
Castle or the Archives in Dark Souls game. It felt so much like that.
I thought this was the puzzle. What's going on here?
So I basically went through there, big dungeon, giant dungeon,
Yeah, man.
pretty fun.
Magic
Then we got
builds
to the
are
boss, which was a guy
like
riding
really
a
OP in the
giant
base game.
boar called Commander Gaius, and he was pretty cool, I would say. He had some really unique attacks. This is the guy that actually had the Psycho Crusher. He jumps in the air, and he starts spinning, and he slams down as a Psycho Crusher. It looks just like Psycho Crusher from
Killing
Street
an
Fighter.
imp
I was
while
like,
you
holy
have
shit,
some.
he has
Okay.
Psycho Crusher. So we beat him.
Oh,
and,
dude, it's so
I got his
good.
weapon, and on the weapon,
If you played any of
as
the old
weapon
Elden Ring
art, people
games,
are like, unlike other boss
or
weapons,
old
this is, I guess,
Dark
a
Souls
very
games,
standard weapon.
it's
You can
basically just a
remove the
better
weapon art
version
and
of
put it
Dark
on your
Souls.
standard weapon. And I was like, what? So people were like, yeah, put that on your holy hammer that you were using previously, and then you could have the anvil and the holy hammer double slamming, and then you could use Psycho Crushers as well. I was like, seriously? So we were going to build that, but we had a tiny
really?
bit of extra time.
Dude.
I rode north.
Man,
And I
what
actually
I
found
wouldn't
this
give
area
to be
with
in
an
your shoes
insane
right
amount
now.
of Scadutree fragment
Having all
pieces.
the
I don't know why
the
they're
Dark
all
Souls
there.
games in front of
Now,
you and
other
like
things I did
never having
yesterday,
played
I
one of
unlocked
them.
an eastern path that now allows us to go all the way to the east of the map, which is going to take us to that other fingerprint area. And I fought
That's
not
awesome.
one but 2 tree sentinel
Yeah, man.
bosses.
Take
that
like
were
2 or
standing
3
near
weeks
guard,
off
so that was neat.
and
then
get
we
a shit
went
ton of
further
snacks
south.
and
There was a
beer and
secret
weed and just
exit
sit down and
in the
fucking
Shadowkeep that lets you go
play
through
1,
the
2, 3,
sewers.
and then
It lets
Elden
you go
Ring.
to a river. You go all the way down this river. and then you get
Bloodborne
to
is
a
really good.
secret
It's also the
catacomb.
hardest one though.
You go through this secret catacomb and you fight this unique boss called
It's a lot more
Inquisitor.
based on
Really
dodging
like
and
that boss. He was
parries.
very unique magic boss.
You also have like a
And
pistol that you
then
pull out
get to the
to do your
area of the map
parries,
you
which is
have not
a little
seen
bit
yet,
different.
The abyss, and the entire thing is
But they're all
dark
like
with
really,
swords
really
and
similar.
madness.
I would say
Everything
go
is
with
crazy. There's
one
crazy
first,
animals, crazy humans. Everyone's just nuts and using the
because it's the
madness
most
factor,
basic
the
one.
frenzied flame
Just
from the
you know,
base
go
game. They
go
all
through the
have it.
series 1, 2,
There's
3,
gotta
and
be
then
some
Elden Ring.
lore
That's what I
behind
would
that.
recommend. If you want to
Don't know
slide
what it is,
Bloodborne
and I
in
was
there,
like,
maybe
ooh, I can't
after
actually wait to figure
Dark
this
Souls
out,
2.
but we gotta do
probably
other
be the
stuff.
best
I wanna
time
go back
before
and I
Dark
wanna do the
Souls
rest
2
of
or
Shadowkeep
after Dark
first,
Souls 2.
Okay.
That'd be the best time to play Bloodborne. Yeah, man.
The
Fuck
one said,
enjoy.
what do you think of the Gaius
Shit.
fight? Many hated how he was broken with some attacks being undodgeable. Were any attacks undodgeable? The only attack that I saw that looked kind of cheap has gravity magic.
This is what
And
I
so he
needed.
shoots these gravity magic balls out and they suck you in. But I just started running the opposite direction and I got far enough away that they didn't grab me. But one time they did. One time they were sucking me in and all of a sudden exploded and did like giant damage. The second time I saw him use it, I ran away. Outside of that, I'm pretty sure I was able to dodge a lot of the stuff. But I mean, I got hit, but I don't know if it was because it was undodgeable. You know, I have no idea. So,
Okay.
anyway, it was a great Elden Ring stream yesterday, and I can't wait for more. Now, the most notable thing that happened yesterday was Friday Night Fights, and here's why.
Cool.
Friday
man.
Night Fights last night was
Absolutely.
all M. Bison. I did 3 or 4
Here comes the Feltoning.
warm-up matches, I think.
The Feltoning of
casual play.
2024.
And then I went online for master rank matches for about 2 hours, okay? Last night was my best session ever of Street Fighter 6. Meaning, it was the highest level matches. I fought the best opponents I've ever faced before. Besides, arguably, when I faced off
The
against
best
Nephew
opponents,
and
he
Snake
says.
Eyes in single matches. I was playing much better people at a much higher level. And let me tell you, I was hanging. In fact, not only was I hanging, I was winning. Are you ready for these results? So, excuse me.
You're disgusting.
In casual play, I had 6 wins and 5 losses. Then I went into master ranked matches. 22 wins, 15 losses, 59% win rate in master. I started off at like 1,503.
Wait, he's proud of that?
Master ranking points. At the end of the night, I was at 1,564.
You gained 64 points. That's it.
The thing was, I was on a streak. I was going good. I was going strong.
He's primed about a 59 win percentage rate.
I actually was beating people above me in points, like people who were in the 1600s.
Oh my god, man. This is fucking even worse than I thought it was going to be.
I don't remember that match off the top
oh
of my
my
head.
god, Phil.
But yeah, I was playing these people and I was kicking their butts.
59%, dude.
He's clicking with me. He's my style of character. Where
it's because he's OP. He's literally the best character in the game right now.
You try for interesting stuff, but then he also can react to things. He can look for you to make the mistake. Like if you jump, juggle you, air juggle for giant damage. That's the kind of gameplay I like. It's not just me playing a pattern. It's me looking for the opportunity, looking for the hole in your game plan, looking for the mistake, and then
looking for the hole in your pants.
Getting a giant punish. That's the kind of gameplay I like. Not, I literally just do the same flowchart over and over.
That's literally what you're doing, Phil. You're not mixing up anything. You're doing the same fucking bullshit every time. There's a guy who fought him last night, and he was like mirroring what Phil was going to do because he knew exactly what Phil was going to do. You can read him like a book.
All of my haters are pissy.
Your haters?
Like, now we can't enjoy his Street Fighter anymore because he's actually winning.
What?
Right? The funny part about this is, the entire
it was fine last night. What the fuck are you talking about? You're still super salty.
Right? Dalsim,
still insanely
Willie,
salty.
Honda, Zangief are all mid to low tier. All right? Blanca, it can be argued, is upper mid tier, lower top tier. He's definitely not top tier.
Top tier.
There. So it's funny because when I try to play at a high level, I end up losing a lot, and I say, man, these characters just can't hang with the top tiers. And then everyone said, well, then, why don't you just prove what you're saying? Why don't you pick a top tier character and show us that you're so good that you could actually do well if you pick a top tier? So I did, and I am. And that's what pisses them off, because these idiotic haters don't ever want to believe that I can be good at fighting games.
Because you're
not. They actually want to have their brainwashed feelings in their heads that I suck at every game.
The brainwashed feelings.
So now here I am playing a top tier character at a whole night of ranked gameplay, and I hung. I won more than I lost. I had really great matches. I was outplaying people. I was tricking them. I was capitalizing. I was locking them down. I was getting ginormous corner combo damage, which is what you want to do with Bison. Here's what I can say. I watched back some of it. I didn't watch back all of it.
What do you mean watched back? He watched his own content?
Some of it is totally my fault. When I rage and there's a mistake, for example, there was a Zangief. He was trying to do a wake up level 2 super to catch me. He did not. I blocked it. I said, I'm going to punish this now. I do low
this is the guy that read him like a book.
I'm literally standing right next to Zangief after having blocked his entire tornado spin level 2 super. And the fucking thing whiffed. I'm like, wow, so they actually push you further away than it looks. You can't punish like that. You have to do a very long reaching move, or you have to do like a drive rush to actually punish the level 2 super. But in the heat of the moment, I got upset. All right, I did. I was like, this is bullshit.
I got upset, guys. I did. I did get upset. I did.
The game is just being stupid. That someone could do an entire super next to you and it pushes you away.
Why is the game stupid for doing that?
That's really dumb. And it should
be
punished when they fuck up. So anyway,
it literally pushes you back because he hits you like 6 times. But why would that?
Let me tell you, there was some real nonsensical bullshit. For example, I'm M Bison. I'm doing a combo. Jab,
he's M Bison.
Jab, scissor kick.
Phil is M
jab,
Bison.
Jab,
he is the dictator.
Level 1 super. What? To do level 1 super, you have to do 2 full quarter circles forward and kick. I was literally jab,
2 full quarter circles. What is that movement?
What the fuck?
You don't need to do quarter circle with the fucking little like wheel thing. What?
That's the netcode being shitty and the game having such lax inputs that the netcode is predicting what I'm inputting.
What?
And misreading, mispredicting, and giving me the wrong move.
What?
That is awful.
That doesn't happen.
The round.
He's still back on the netcode bullshit? Dude, you were sucking off the fucking cannon cocks the other day. And now you're back to netcode bitching?
Corner with M Bison, someone else's M Bison. They jump and they do the head stomp. Okay, the head stomp caught me. Alright, What's
Brother.
the first thing you do after a head stomp? You block high. Why? Because the only follow-up Bison can do is an aerial punch that's a high punch. So it has to be like that. I have to block. So I block high, hits the end. What? Did I get a giant free combo? The fuck is that?
Fuck is it?
The worst one by all.
Fuck
the
is it,
entire
Phil?
night. Fight. Cammy drive rushes. I down back. She presses kick, hits me anyway. Full free
Cammy?
combo at the beginning
Of course, it's a Cammy, bitch.
the fuck is this?
The fuck is it,
This
Phil?
is supposed to be competitive online play.
Competitive.
But it's literally dropping
It's supposed to
shit
be
so often
competitive.
that it makes me lose entire rounds and situations. It's just a joke.
It doesn't make
And
you
it's
lose an
sad
entire
because
round.
some
It
of
makes
the
you
fights
eat
are
a fucking
great,
hit and you
I'm
lose the
playing,
rest.
I'm learning and I'm actually
I'm
getting
learning.
ideas on matchup and like what works, what doesn't. First time ever. You know, that's the thing when you're playing better players and they don't do some
You
rubber
should
pattern
know
bullshit,
how to use a
you learn.
character, even if
But
it's the
then
first
you get
time
the
playing.
scrub
If you have
player
like
who
300
really
hours into the
manipulates
fucking
pattern.
game, you know what the
Online code
fucking, you know how the
supports
game
their
works.
play, not yours. And
You
then
don't need
drop,
another 80
drop,
hours
drop,
per character
drop.
to
What
learn
the
how to
fuck
use
is going
the
on?
character in
Why
basics,
are you
right?
dropping my inputs so much?
There's no dropped inputs. You're just being a bitch.
It gets very frustrating. And that's what I mean. Like, I get very, very
Childlike?
when I'm playing the game.
Heated.
Very
He chooses his
competitive,
words so carefully.
hyper-focused, and my blood pressure's
You're
up.
you're throwing tantrums like a toddler.
I fucking do half the shit, but I get punished. This is what people
You
want.
smash your
Instead
fucking
of having netcode where
joystick
you
like a
delay
fucking
before
child.
all
That's
your
what you
moves
do,
come
Phil.
out, they want no delay, but half your moves don't. Then it looks pretty for your stream, so people will watch
He's
and fucking
still
support,
on this
but
netcode shit.
Your play is shit.
Get off the
I just
cannon
don't get
dicks,
that.
man.
I would much rather have all my fucking inputs come out. Really, I would.
Really, I would. No, honestly. No, honestly, really. Truthfully, I would.
So anyway,
Here's the truth. I would.
that stream last night was the best I've ever done. Seriously, it's the absolute best I've ever played in Street Fighter 6. I was
And literally
constantly
nobody
winning.
cares.
I got a bunch of rank
You got
points built
59
up.
59
Progress.
fucking,
I actually cannot wait to play again on Monday because I'm
59
learning so well. So I'll watch more
percentage
videos or whatever, try to learn
and
more what's happening now is the muscle memory
like
starting to come into
36
effect.
points.
I basically have
He's really
the
happy
drive
about that
rush,
for some reason.
combo down, but the problem is now the one I keep screwing up is when I hit with low medium kick and I drive rush or drive cancel. I keep screwing this up. I keep doing crouching medium instead of standing medium punch.
Stop
and that's just a
swaying like
combo.
that.
You get the punch and it stops comboing after that. I'm like, oh fuck, I keep fucking that up badly. I need to get
Somebody
the
should
right
tell him
muscle
that
memory
swinging
down.
like that
Once I get
can't
the
be good
muscle
for your
memory
back.
down for all of his combos, and I don't drop any. Now, the sky's the limit. But I need to get to that point, and that's my
Sky's the
problem.
limit,
I'm
eh,
not
Phil?
there yet. I'm still playing a little sloppy.
You
But
sure
I
the
did
sky's the
really
limit?
well for my first All Master night. The trolls were fucking crying about it. They were
The
so
trolls
fucking
were
upset that I
fucking
didn't play.
crying about
And
it.
Just to give you the evidence of what I'm saying, take a look at the videos. Right now, go ahead and take a look at the videos.
Wait,
from last night.
Wait, is that what you do? You
Alright.
take a look at the videos?
Here they are. They're parts, let's see, 13 and 14 of the playlist. One of them doesn't even have 300 views, and the other one just has over 300 views.
Okay.
But it's my best gameplay I've ever put out of Street Fighter 6.
So?
Half the people or more who watch me play Street Fighter 6 are these fucking rage.
He's
crazy,
angry that he only got 300 views.
Mouth drooling.
Dude,
loser
it's because nobody
morons
gives
who
an
all they
actual
wanna do is
shit
see me
about what
fail.
the fuck
They
you're
don't
doing
care
right
about me
now.
persevering. They just want to see me rage
Nobody
and fail
cares
because it's
about your
fun.
Street Fighter
So
shit.
all of a sudden, I do a
Idiot.
stream where I'm doing incredibly well and doing pretty much great gameplay, winning every set, getting points.
He's like, I'm
constantly.
doing
Oh, you
good.
don't wanna
People
watch
should
that.
be watching me.
Right?
That's not how that works, Phil.
So,
Are
too
you
bad.
new to YouTube, brother?
Too bad.
Brother,
I'm gonna
are you
continue
new-
play well.
new
Some
to
people-
YouTube?
It's hilarious. People are, oh, so you're gonna change characters, now, right? No.
No.
No, I'm not.
No,
I'm
I'm
going to
not.
continue to play with Bison, get better, and keep leveling him up. That's the
Till
whole
he gets
idea.
nerfed,
When
and then
you
he's gonna
find
switch
a
back.
character
Quit. Fuck.
that clicks. Okay? They click, and things are working
Clicks.
well, and you're learning, and you're
Clicks.
improving your game. You don't go back to another character. You don't
But
run
you
back
will,
to do
dude.
something different.
You will
I'm going
once
to
the
continue
character
to play
gets
Bison right
nerfed.
now, I'm not saying I'm going to endlessly play Bison and never play another character in Street Fighter 6. I'm
sure?
saying that for now, absolutely, I want to keep playing this character. Okay? So
Okay.
I'm excited,
Excited
right, for this, for more Bison, to get better with this character.
for
and
more
continue to climb the
Bison
ranks
hat-wearing
faster.
sessions?
I
That's what
want
he's
to
excited
play
for.
better matches, and that's the thing. I actually got some better matches. It wasn't all scrubs last night. I was like, oh, there's
Wasn't
actually some
all
good players to
scrubs.
play. if I keep
What do you
climbing the ranks,
think
I'll play
people
better
that play
players,
Phil
which is the
think?
whole point of
Holy
trying to
shit,
get
this
better
guy
at competitive
sucks.
Street Fighter,
That's probably what they
okay?
think. They're like, man,
So, I'm
do something
excited
else and
for
grab.
more on Monday. I hope
Man,
you
this
guys
is
will join
probably
me.
that
If you
guy,
didn't see the
Darksyde
stream
Phil.
last night and you want to see my absolute best Street Fighter gameplay
Nobody
of all
wants to see
time
that shit,
in
Phil.
Street Fighter
Nobody.
6,
Nobody.
watch last night's stream. Like,
Nobody
that
wants
is
to see
the
that shit.
culmination of me learning the game and
Learning the
playing
game.
better and doing good stuff. I hope that you'll give it a look.
No,
Okay?
nobody
I hope
will.
to continue to improve. Okay?
Okay? Sound good. Cool? Cool.
All right.
Alright,
So, we're through
so-
all of that. We have a few things to talk about, but I guess I just want to give everyone a reminder. We have now figured out
a reminder.
what's going to happen coming up. DSP's DSP. Last year we did DSP's Digital Summer Party.
You should pick a
So
much
we're gonna do it
fatter
again.
guy
It's going to be DSP's DSP
for the cookout. Because I
2024.
mean, Phil,
All right.
brother.
So what are we going to do during this event?
This is wishful
Well,
thinking,
we're gonna
man.
hang out. It's going to be a marathon style event.
Marathon
Do a variety
style.
of content. I'm debating what I should be done, but I'm thinking some gameplay could be things. like
Gameplay?
Chill Stardew Valley
Food?
segment.
Q&A?
Some Nintendo World Championships. That's a game that comes out in about a week and a half. It's a challenge run game where it's all these classic Nintendo games put together into these challenge runs for like speed and points and
Phil.
things like that. That could be neat to see if I could do those or not.
Phil.
I'm debating doing a tier maker for the first time in like 7 months.
Stardew, yeah.
Because we haven't done one
Tier
in so
Maker
long, so
by,
maybe
Derek.
something summertime related, perhaps. Maybe
It's
rank,
gonna
like,
be,
like summertime
degenerate
American
shit.
comfort foods and stuff like that against each other, maybe.
Foods. More foods.
There'll be some booze. There'll be some food.
There'll be booze.
Of
course there will be,
it'll
Phil.
be a fun, relaxing marathon style thing that will happen. When?
Jordan,
Probably
yeah.
late July, early August. We haven't solidified the date yet. We'll
Or
talk
one
about
of
it for
his
maybe another week, and then
countless
we'll
other
solidify the date
socks.
so we can really start planning it. But that's coming up. Keep your eyes and ears peeled for more. And
Eyes and ears
if you
peeled.
have any suggestions for what we should be doing during the digital summer party,
I mean,
be sure to
Phil
share,
might keep
because
his
I'm
ears
all
peeled.
ears on suggestions. Maybe we should get some good, cool things going. Okay.
Good, cool things
Okay.
going.
Yeah.
Okay, snort.
It's time for
Oh,
my
no.
favorite segment and your favorite segment and everyone's favorite segment here. It's time for a little bit of DSP news.
A little bit of
This
DSP news.
It's going to be very different.
Twitter.
Excuse me.
Do we really need you to
It's going be very
regurgitate
different from
Twitter
the norm.
news, dude?
It's not like I'm covering a bunch of major stuff or anything like that.
You never cover anything. You're not a
It's more
journalist,
like
dude.
Little stories here or there. Stuff
You don't
like
even
that.
really
So
do
two
fucking,
today. Two kind of
like,
interesting follow-up stories.
Fucking recent stuff.
Okay.
You just do bullshit.
Number one.
That's all you do.
I'm currently releasing my remastered edition of my original run in LA Noire from 2011 over on the DSP Throwback channel, correct?
Correct.
There you go. Every other day or so, we got a new part going live. Currently, we're like 20-some parts in, but I think we're just a little bit more than halfway through
Aren't the
game.
parts like 10 minutes?
The game is great, by the way. LA Noire is such an outstanding game. Well,
You fucking suck,
really
Phil.
Interesting plot. And it's just
Watching
been a great
old
time.
gameplay that
It
wasn't
really is a
like
great
properly
game.
recorded
And
is
it's
kind of hard to
experiencing that
watch.
original run now with the upgraded
Let alone
visuals,
Phil's
audio,
old ass
and
content
So,
where it's
the
like
reason I bring this up
reworked by Dents.
because the original
Remastered or whatever?
developers of LA Noire, which originally their name was called Team Bondi. Okay? Now,
Team Bondage.
at the time LA Noire was in development, there was all this information and people were like, oh, Team Bondi, yeah, they're using this revolutionary
Shit.
technology. They're doing this face scan mocap, and that's why the characters look so realistic. That's why the interviews when you're doing these interrogations,
stuck.
why it looks so realistic. It looks like
I got
realistic, like a
Grabbed by the
real
monster as I
actors
was
working.
resting, and now I can't get
And
off
at
the
that
rest, and I
time, that was
can't.
revolutionary. Today, of
exit
course, we
doesn't do
have
anything.
More stuff like that, more common.
Fuck
but
me.
this was 13 years ago.
Damn,
okay?
dude.
So I remember hearing all about Team Bondi and all this
Yeah.
unique stuff they're doing, and they would show people in the mocap stuff and everything. And the game comes out, and it does well. Like, it sells pretty darn
That's just
good.
a weird
and everyone's
bug.
like, wow, this game is getting praise. It was well done. Investigations are fun. The plot is interesting. Then all of a sudden you hear Team Bondi closes. And you're like, wait, what? Why would Team
What?
Bondi close
Huh?
after the release of a hit game?
Huh?
And you come to find out, apparently, there was all these issues during the development cycle between Rockstar and Team Bondi. Like, Rockstar was, I guess, supposedly giving them unrealistic expectations and basically forcing crunch and bad culture in order to get the game out.
Bad
And
culture, he says.
after the game came out, the team just folded, like they couldn't handle it anymore. Anyway, the reason I'm bringing all this up, you're like, here
Twitter
we are
news.
13 years later, we've had nothing from these guys. It sucks because the game they made was amazing, right? Well, guess what? The original developers of LA Noire are reportedly now working on a brand new project, okay? So, supposedly this game will be called Soden House. Listen to this. It's been seemingly revealed on Instagram.
Seemingly?
By an Australian composer and performer. All right?
A stripper?
Interesting. Right?
You saying stripper, Phil? Is that what
How
you're
would
trying
we
to
know
say?
this? I guess this person
Who's we?
is composing music for the game, and they leaked or somehow were decided to be the first person to talk about it. It's really weird. Here's what they put on their Instagram, okay? From the creators of LA Noire comes Soden House, a psychological thriller set in 1940s LA that will have you questioning your sanity. Garbett posted alongside a video of the music that is being recorded for the game. Okay? So, the title Soden House is actually a house that was owned by a Dr. George Hodel. He was actually one of the people suspected to be the Black Dahlia murderer. Okay?
Murder!
Very interesting. The Black Dahlia, for those who don't know, was a murder victim. Who supposedly people thought that the person who committed that murder was a serial murderer. And it actually is one of the main focal story points of LA Noire. It's one of the main cases that you follow throughout the game of LA Noire.
Sip. Chug.
Okay.
That's some good
continuing
gin.
on. So supposedly, Hodel's son claimed that the first, I guess the Black Dahlia victim, Elizabeth Short, was murdered in that house called Soden House. So, Team Bondi is no more, but apparently a lot of the former team members made a new game dev team called Video Games Deluxe. I didn't know this.
Deluxe?
The studio only worked on one game called LA Noire: The VR Case File. Okay.
And
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
I never heard of LA Noire being in VR.
It's a fucking Steam thing, pretty sure.
In VR, at least as long
It's
as
not the game. It's like a fucking. It's a short interactive thing.
If you were exploring,
it's almost like a tech demo.
VR, right? Like, oh look,
right?
what's this? You pick it up, you look at it. Could this be evidence? You look around. Oh, there's a blood splatter on it. It's a piece of evidence, right?
But you don't like VR, Phil.
I think that would be pretty neat.
That'd be pretty neat, guys. Pretty neat.
As a VR game, but I've never heard about that. I never played it. I don't follow VR, so I wasn't aware that this.
Of course you don't follow VR, Phil.
Okay. And the thing is, like, obviously that would never work for the open world parts. Having to wander the city probably, because it would be too big of a game for VR, right? But I bet you could drive, free roam, etc. A lot of it was jank, but it was great for the time, says Banana Milk Tea. Yeah, but this is 2020. This is not a long time ago.
What?
There were parts of the original game on PSVR 1 years ago. Oh, okay. It was PSVR 1. It was only parts of the game. Gotcha. I think that would work. I actually think that would be a fascinating thing to play. That's a game that probably would be fun to be experienced in the perspective of Cole Phelps doing.
So what? You want to buy a VR now?
So anyway, so here's what this says. Having finished the critically well-received LA Noire VR case files, we are now gearing up for a new project, a AAA open-world title in VR for Rockstar. 2020 marks our 7th year of working exclusively for Rockstar.
Cool. Yeah, take care, man. Thanks for hanging out.
Blah, blah, blah.
Have a good one.
So, this new game is their new one, and it's weird because there was no official announcement. The only thing that we know about it is this post from an Australian, like, composer guy who says he's making the music for it. I almost feel like he jumped the gun, like he wasn't aware that there was no official announcement yet. And then he posted it up, and now I wonder if he's going to get in trouble for it. It sounds like he spilled the beans. Listen, if they did a noir-style game during the time period, you know, with the Black Dahlia murders, and it's in LA 1940s. They did a great job with LA Noire. I think that they would do a great job with another game in that same setting. So I'm actually excited to see what they come up with in this regard. Okay. All right. So we have one more piece of news today. Although I don't know if it's necessarily news, but it is some commentary that's going on in the Street Fighter community. You know, I follow Street Fighter as one of the trends on X, and I try to stay in line with all the stuff that's going on. And there's something's happened in the last 24 hours that I'm finding fascinating. So, as you know, if you've been following Street Fighter 6, for one really weird reason, and I don't really get it, okay? Capcom decided they wanted to have a more urban approach to this game.
Oh my god, what?
The game is full of graffiti or street art, right?
Urban?
You have a character, Kimberly, who literally is
an urban
person who does graffiti.
A person who does graffiti.
When you do a drive impact move, there's giant colorful streaks across the screen, right? That look like street art. The music in the game, right, is very, very one style. And what I mean by that is a lot of little hip-hop beats and things like that. Again, of one style.
It's urban.
And for whatever reason, that's what they thought was going to click with Street Fighter 6. Now, I think a lot of people just
very
ignore
urban.
that. They're like, we don't really care what the stylized bullshit is. We just want the game. The core gameplay is great. The mechanics are sound. The graphics are great. So you don't really care what the style is of the game, right? If you don't like that style, no big deal. Ignore it. But there's been some cases, for example, with the music. For a whole year, you were forced to listen to that soundtrack, and no one really liked it. There's very few people who think, oh, yeah, that Street Fighter 6 soundtrack, that really slaps, man. It's really great. I love it. Not really. Most people are like, it's very generic. It's not iconic. There's no songs in Street Fighter 6 that stood out that made you feel like, oh, this is outstanding. This is great. This is memorable. It sticks in my head. Like, out of all the songs, probably only Minogue's song, like, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Oh my god, he doesn't need to fucking do that.
Stuck in my head. I probably can't even remember any other songs from the soundtrack, right? The funny part is Capcom refused to acknowledge that. They sold the Street Fighter 6 soundtrack on a record, what they call LP or whatever, for like $80.
Yeah, and some people probably bought it.
Who the fuck bought it?
Some people did.
No one likes the soundtrack.
Some people fucking did.
An outdated physical hipster medium for
hipster
$80.
medium.
Are you stupid?
Oh my god, dude. Record collectors
Anyway,
are hipsters?
Now some of these things are being...
Are you fucking serious?
Now we have...
I mean, some of them are, but not all of them. What the fuck?
Older Street Fighter themes and put them in. And let's be honest, since that update hit, and I put in all the old Street Fighter themes, isn't it not like way, way better?
No. Some
like
songs, sure. No, other songs,
way better since we've had the better soundtrack.
Nah.
Okay? So, anyway,
the song choice you pick is
the same style.
Some songs are fucking bad. Really bad.
Yesterday, it was announced, and by the way, to do this, I have to go back to my main screen. I can't have the new screen because this is where I can pull up the pictures. It was announced a new clothing line for Street Fighter 6 in conjunction with this Shibori Threads company. All right? There's going to be new street-style wear that's going to be available for pre-order and sale that's officially branded to Street Fighter 6. And it's going to feature characters Ryu, Chun-Li, Guile, Luke, Jamie, and apparently there's going to be more than that in the future.
Okay.
All right?
And?
So, I'm just showing you what before I make a single comment, I'm just showing
Why don't you zoom in? We can't see shit.
Okay, so here it is now. I'll actually do a close-up.
Yeah.
So here's Ryu.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So this clothing is described by this business as hand-dyed. Okay? Hand-dyed clothing. That's what it says. Okay? That's Ryu. Let me go ahead and show you Luke. Okay? So there's two examples of the clothing. All right?
I mean, just a sweater would be fine.
Say, so what is this? Okay?
Just don't wear the pants.
So...
The pants are the
hoodie,
travesty.
And on the hoodie, it's the character art on the chest, and then there's sweatpants, and the sweatpants basically have like the words, like I guess the name of the character and stuff like that.
Just don't wear the pants, man.
Okay.
Sweater's
Let's go
fine.
back to the Ryu one. I think the Ryu one looks a little better because you can see the hood. See that? Now, Can I be honest with you? I
Here we
actually
go.
don't think it's like hideously ugly or anything like that at all. Like, there's definitely worse than that, right? There's
Why is
definitely
he even
much
talking about
worse than
this? What's
but
the point of talking about this?
it's when you think, oh, I want a really nice collectible. I
What
want something
is
that's,
the
like,
point of
themed
this,
to
Phil?
Street Fighter 6. Is this the first thing that you would think of? Because Bookworm said, I didn't want to say it yet, but Bookworm just said it in the chat.
Bookworm's a
Okay,
fucking
here's what
moron,
Bookworm
probably.
just said. He said, it's probably cool if you're like 12 or 13 years old. Do you know what this looks like? This is the kind of clothing that you would go to like...
Just don't buy it. Just don't talk about it. Why do you have to make a fucking big deal?
One of those kids' clothing stores in the mall.
One of those
And
kids
this would be
closing the
what they're
stores in the
selling
mall,
for
he
children.
says.
I'm not exaggerating. Like, this is the kind of clothes they sell in those stores. A hoodie that looks like there's color splashed all over it. Pants with, like, text and a logo and some color splashed all over. And to be quite frank, what this looks like is, like, it's a higher quality, a higher idea of tie-dye. Do you know what tie-dye is? It was
Oh
all
my
the rage in the 60s and
god,
70s.
he's explaining
And this is not
tie-dye.
that stuff, but it's the same concept. It's
Who's is he explaining tie-dye to?
colored areas of the
Oh my
clothing.
fucking
It's
god.
not uniform. Every piece might be a little unique because they're all done a little bit differently. Just like tie-dye, they're not all the same. They're all different, right? So I kind of get it. But at the same time, like Bookworm just said, so that's really cool for a 12 to 13-year-old. So now it's time to actually tell you the prices. Are you
What,
ready
they're
for this?
expensive? So what?
That hoodie, that
It's
real hoodie that you're
it's
looking at
officially
right there
licensed stuff. Of course it's gonna be expensive.
is $75 US.
I thought it was gonna be 80. So?
Hold on. I want to make sure that you understand what I just said. Are you
Oh
ready?
my god, dude.
Oops. 75
Dude, you
US
spend thousands
dollars.
on fucking JPEGs.
75.
You spend thousands on pictures of sweaty men, you fucking freak. How dare you fucking say that's expensive? How dare you?
No.
It's a disrespect to
7.
money what you're doing
I
right
can't
now.
do it. 7.
7.
No,
Yeah,
I did it backwards.
Oh my god, dude.
5.
What is he doing?
Forget it. I can't do it. I can't do numbers with my hands. I can't do it.
Wow,
Anyway,
dude. He can't do numbers with his
$75
hands?
That hoodie. Okay?
What?
Yeah, I'm not exaggerating. That's the price.
Dude,
Guess how
is
much
he
those
just fully
sweatpants
admitting
cost?
right now that he's
Sweatpants
like
basically are just those pants
regarded?
with
He
the
can't do
5-6 logo on.
numbers? You can't do 7 or backwards?
$65 for the sweatpants.
Just
So if you
don't
want
buy
that
them and shut the
outfit
fuck up.
right there, that is $140
Just don't
plus
buy it
tax
and shut the
for
fuck up.
that Street Fighter 6 outfit.
Don't buy it and
Now,
shut the
the
fuck up.
difference here is that you're saying, oh, well, it's for children would like that. No. Parents are not going to spend $140
How do you know?
on that outfit for their small child.
How do you know?
Nor would the small child even understand what that is.
What do you mean?
You
Of
could
course,
get
it's their
something that
favorite game
looks
characters.
just like this at Target or Walmart for probably around 30 to 40 bucks. So why would you
Rich
spend
kids, man, what?
140? Now the other thing that I want to call out, all right?
Call out?
Take
You're
a look
doing
what's
call
on the
outs?
whole
These are
line.
call outs?
All right.
Seems like just shitty opinions, not call outs,
My
bro.
mouse is really starting to anger me.
Buy a new one and shut the fuck up about your
Exactly,
mouse.
Okay. If you take a look at all of them, in fact, you know what? I'll blow them up a little bit so you can see them a little better. They're going to be blurry, though. Okay? So that's supposed to be all 4 of them. Now, do you notice something? They're all uniform, meaning they're all just the very standard Street Fighter 6 character art on the middle of the hoodie with a little bit of, again, kind of like street text. I don't even know how it's written there. I can't really tell.
Like tie-dye, yeah.
But basically, here's the thing that I have issue with, okay? It's not even the fact that it's that expensive. It's that if you're going to have something that expensive, it should be unique. So what's
They're
unique
all
about that
unique.
clothing?
They're all
I guess
unique.
what's unique is, boy, this mouse is really fighting me. I'm having an issue with the show today because the mouse is not working. What's unique is the colors. Apparently, those colors are not uniform. Like, since they're hand-dyed, hand-colored, every one is unique. It'll look a little different, okay? That I understand. But what should be unique is the art. if you're gonna pay a premium price for a piece of clothing, it should have something.
$85 for a hoodie is not a premium price, brother.
That is not available.
You pay $40 for a plain one at fucking any other store.
That's
like a nice one.
Street Fighter 6
$40 plus.
Picture of Ryu. That's been out for 2 years. That's been all over the internet. It's the most generic picture of Ryu possible. They have nothing original or creative.
You don't have to buy it.
Piece of clothing. So that's what I don't understand. Like, if you were gonna make this shirt and say it's worth $75, put something unique on it.
You don't have to buy it or shut up about it, man. Just shut up.
So by the way, I'm not trying to clown on this.
You are.
But the FGC absolutely is. And it's funny because, again, the FGC is supposed to be the target audience for this. And they're all like, are you kidding me? Why can't we get good clothing? Why can't we get reasonably priced clothing? Why don't they understand that we don't want to stand around looking like small children wearing
oh my god, Phil.
Fighter players?
Phil.
I mean, let's be honest. Take a look at...
Stop saying let's be honest.
The Street Fighter...
Stop saying that.
League, right?
You're banned from saying that.
Stuff. The people are in jerseys. They look professional. They're dressed
They look professional.
Because they're there to be serious.
We're there to be serious.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Would this be what you're trying to sell people who like Street Fighter when the top players don't even look like that?
The top players look like me.
You know what I mean? This looks to me like loungewear. This is something you wear around your house.
So what if it is?
Relaxing at home or you're going to sleep at night, that's when you wear this.
So right? What if it is?
So why would you spend $140?
Why wouldn't you? If you're rich, if you have the money, if you really want it, who cares?
Whatsoever. It's stupid. And
you're
again,
stupid.
Put something on the shirt that's unique, not the standard.
Can we put Cat's giant fat gun
since the announcement of Street Fighter 6
on the shirt? That'd be great.
Into putting unique art on it, you would want
unique
to get,
cat
right? It's dumb.
art.
It doesn't make any sense
cat
at all.
gun art. Art made using Cat's gun.
They're clowning on it. They're like, this is stupid. Like we would.
The whole internet clowns on you, Phil. So
you know,
it's
but
okay.
It looks like this is what we get. We get these overpriced, shameless cashing with no soul whatsoever.
Oh my god.
You know, and like who would want that?
Phil talking about souls is funny because he's like an alien. People have souls, right? So I made a machine that sucks that right out. And I forced a soul to give me money.
I'm curious, what are your thoughts? Does anyone have any...
You suck, is that a thought? You fucking suck, is that a thought?
That's really ugly?
I think you're really ugly.
Not so bad?
Phil.
Would you actually buy
Phil, listen here. You're really ugly.
I would love your opinions on this, because you know me.
You know me.
No, I don't have
you know me.
Youth playing fighting games. What do you guys think?
Oh my god.
Abdullah says Elon Musk would instantly grab all 4 of them. Of course. I bet he already has them.
For some reason, clowning on Elon Musk.
Art is not
I mean, I don't like the guy either, but
that's what I'm
calm down.
saying. The art, if the art was unique or eye-catching or interesting, maybe it would be worth the money. The art's the same art everyone has had for 2 years. They didn't even put effort into it. It's just like, I'll just take that stock art we already seen and slap it on a shirt and sell it for a bunch of money. Like, what the fuck?
Bunch of money. You sell it for a bunch of money. What the fuck? People making money. What the fuck? For a rich kid. Exactly.
Aaron says, not my kind of clothing, regardless of
it could just be for a rich kid.
And fair enough. Like, I think that stuff I would not wear out. I would totally wear that stuff in my house to relax.
I would totally wear that stuff in my house to relax. It's made for kids.
Terrible.
Dude.
But, like, I wouldn't pay $140.
You sit at home all day playing video games. When are you not at home relaxing? Like, what the fuck are we talking about here? What is going on? Where am I? Who am I? What is what?
Jay Stan says clothes don't make the gamer. A bag of chips and a good controller does. Rogers says, I think it's ugly. The price doesn't surprise. Licensed merch always in this price range. I don't know. Like, for example, a couple years ago, I did buy a Back to the Future t-shirt that was a limited run, only available at that time piece of merch. It was like $20. Maybe it was $25 for a t-shirt. And I understand it's a hoodie, but $75 for that hoodie? I don't understand.
You're stupid, dude. It could be like really high quality. You don't know shit. I hate him so much. I hate you so much, Burnell. You should know that I hate you.
Really? Aaron says, I see hoodies like this all the time. People wear them at concerts and the like. The pricing isn't even that different from this one. Oh,
exactly.
God, seriously?
Yeah, Phil. Get out of your house.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
You know me,
I know, man.
I'm a normal dude. I wear t-shirts.
You know me, I'm a normal
I've
dude. I wear
button-down shirts
t-shirts.
now for a year. I really like these. I think they're comfortable and they look nice.
Fucking.
I don't break the bank when I shop.
Oh my God.
I always basically
Phil.
skimp. I go to the discount
He
stores, the
skimps,
resellers,
but
that's where I get
he
my
will
clothes from,
go
wear
out.
my shit,
He'll
like,
go
the fuck
outside, right? Go shopping, come back home, and then order DoorDash.
I mean, that's why I'm
The
telling
dude
you,
is
my mouth's
the dude who
broken.
claims to be smart with money is going out of his way to do DoorDash deliveries instead of just picking it up.
You know what I mean?
So he could be saving himself 20 bucks every fucking day because he does DoorDash every day.
$140.
And the dude DoorDashes breakfast. Who the fuck DoorDashes breakfast? Motherfucker, get up and go get your fucking food. What? Who DoorDashes breakfast?
Right?
What?
Or I don't know. Buy Street Fighter 6. I don't know. Like what else would you do? Spend $40 on the clothes.
Spend money on
regular
Phil
store, and then go
instead of
buy a
buying one of
statue
these
your
sweaters.
favorite Street Fighter
That's
character
right,
for
yeah.
$100 that's available or something.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah, right, Phil. Right. Ha 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 ha.
It's so weird.
Yeah, you're fucking weird.
I used to sell hoodies. When I had my Teespring, I had hoodies, and I sold them for what, $30? I think it was. 35?
Yeah, they were cheap as shit,
I
dude.
marked them up to 70 fucking.
They were cheap as shit. There was paper thin fucking cheap ass, like, forget what the brand is, but the brand that makes all those band t-shirts. It's just the cheapest fucking material you can find.
Well, guys, that's what I got for today's
It's meant to rip after
right?
like a year,
Thanks
not
for
even.
hanging out now. Again, guys, I said this earlier. I'll say it again. Please support the stream today.
Give me money, please.
All right?
I need money.
And, thank you to those who do. The goal is
Thank you for the
$50.
money.
So far, we have no contributions.
So far, we got no money. We need money,
Shout-out
guys.
segment.
Guys,
We got no
we need money.
contributions, So anything is appreciated today. But in the meantime, let's open it up to Q&A. If you guys want to ask me a question, please tag me in the chat. And we'll do a little bit of back and forth Q&A and any shout-outs that come in, and then we'll get set up for Elden.
We're ready for
Okay?
epically dumb questions and a lot of chin scratching. Here we go. There's gonna be some
what do you
swaying
guys
too.
want to chat about today?
Oh, here we go. Neck craning, fucking weird ass head movements. Lots of
What's
scanning.
my favorite boss so far in the Elden Ring DLC? Bale. Bale is incredibly cool looking. It's not necessarily the mechanics of the boss, just the boss looks so insanely good, right? And it has lore elements to it that I really enjoyed.
Oh my god.
So that would be my favorite DLC boss so far. Or after let me think hard. Rolana was really fun. I like the idea of a boss that has two different elements and cool attacks that she does with those swords. I thought that was cool too. So.
But he doesn't like the lion, does he? Because the lion just switches elements all the time. So he hates the lion? Or he likes the lion?
Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah, nice little belch. Nice little belch right in the fucking mic.
Do I own any suits? Yes, I own like a nice button-down shirt, a tie, a suit jacket. I don't own like a formal suit that came together. I have the pants.
So the answer is no, you don't have a suit.
You always have that just in case. I wore it to my wedding. And I think I wore it. I think I bought it like 15 years ago to go to someone else's wedding that I ended up not attending or something like that, if I remember correctly. I just sat
There's
around
no way
and
that
stuff,
still fits him, right?
You know, wearing to my own wedding.
If the suit that he wore 15 years ago when he was
Monaro,
at his fattest.
The DLC is not mega hard for me at all. He says, you still like
You're
the
level
DLC,
180
mega hard
using
for
a
me versus-"
fucking
No,
shit
it's
build.
not- it's
Shut
not
up.
mega hard for me at
Shut
all.
up, dude.
There's some challenge to it.
You
but
got
for the
no
most
right
part,
talking about
I've been
difficulty.
not running into any walls or things.
I'm
that
pretty
have
sure
been-
he's using Skadutri like every single
Or, you know.
Skadutri fragment there is as well. I'm pretty sure.
There's been no challenge that's taken too long for me to overcome. I haven't gotten stuck on anything for a significant amount of time.
You
The
switched
longest
builds
was the first
3
boss,
times,
it's
dude.
fine, and once I respec, then I beat it fairly easily. So.
My god, dude.
Yeah, I really haven't run into anything yet.
He was forced to respec twice.
Okay.
The dude was forced to respec twice, and he's saying the game's not hard.
Do I go to any cool retro gaming stores over that way in Washington? No.
No, of course not. He never
Nope,
leaves the house.
I don't have a desire to buy retro games. I already I have retro games I'd like to sell
Oh
in
my
my
God.
closet. I don't have the desire to have any kind of a collection. in
You
my
don't think
house.
that's cool?
Been there, done
You don't
that.
think that's a cool
Now
store?
stuff just
No.
sits around collecting dust.
I guess
I
not.
don't really want.
Bill doesn't like
retro games,
anything
so-
except Sweaty Hogan's.
No, Cass
Ha ha.
stopped playing Destiny weeks ago. She only played it for a couple of days and then she dropped it. What's up, Jade? How you doing? Welcome.
What's up, Jade? What's up, Jade?
I've heard of DK Oldies. That's the store that's controversial, and there people say that they scam with their prices and stuff and shit like that, I think.
He doesn't know shit about the company,
Another
but he's still
Crab's
talking
Treasure
shit
or
about
Elden
them.
Ring so far? I don't know what you mean. You mean Elden Ring DLC? They're different. They're both great games. Like Another Crab's Treasure did a lot of things differently. It was kind of a hybrid game. And I liked it for what it did. A lot of creative things in the world and everything. I thought
The
that they did really
world.
neatly. So, you know, it was a great game, but I mean, this DLC is doing well too, right? Dang, Dan, you are completely wrong, and if you keep repeating misinformation in the chat, I will remove you.
Oh my god.
Literally, everything you just said is wrong.
Dude, what did he say? Am I gonna repeat what he said? Aren't you scared? Imagine banning
Walked on
someone
Bondi
for,
Beach, it's a beach in a real beach in Australia. Oh, that's cool.
saying something wrong.
If FromSoft buffed Magic, would I go back to it, or do I prefer my new playstyle? It's not that I prefer anything. It's just, you know, I did an entire Magic run. I tried starting the DLC with the Magic. It worked for a bit, but then you want to, you know, you get bored. I want to change it up.
Gets
So I'm
bored.
enjoying doing it a little different.
That's not what
I
happened.
mean, since I started,
He didn't
first I
get
started Magic
bored.
Build,
He got
right?
fucked.
Then I went to two-handing hammer build, like stagger build, basically.
Which is what he's doing
Then I went
now.
The field
Field.
guard counter build, which is completely different.
It's
tank
not
guard
completely
counter build,
different.
like,
You're
completely
just
different from
blocking
stagger
instead of
build.
jumping.
And now I'm doing dual hammer build.
Which
is
you're
even
again back to
more of a
jumping.
Stagger build. It's like a doubling down on the stagger mechanic, but you don't rely on poise as much. It's more about getting the hits in.
You don't rely
around
on
and stuff.
poise,
It's a
he
little
says as he's using
different. So,
double
that's 4 different
hammers.
builds I've used.
Do you not
Starting
understand how
DLC.
poise works,
Each
Phil,
one is
in this
good.
game?
It's just that
Do
I
you,
feel like, there's
like,
no
he
one
does,
build
there's
that's
no he doesn't.
universally
He's just
good
being
for this
fucking
DLC.
stupid
I
as
do feel like
usual.
you need to jump around
You're fucking stupid, Phil.
in order to succeed. Like I said, the guard counter build was working beautifully.
Guard
It
counter
completely
build.
destroyed the golden hippo boss. The golden hippo boss had no chance against
You
it.
didn't need
Then I
to fight him that way.
Avatar, and the goddamn thing.
It's 'cause you're
can't
too
even get by
slow.
A guard counter, like it misses. You can't even strike the thing.
It's because you shouldn't be
So it's like,
fucking
how
relying
long
on
strikes
one
you gotta
fucking
rethink what
thing,
you're doing.
dude. He's angry that he can't rely on one move to beat the whole game. That's so
That's
stupid.
He's good. Thank you for asking. He's fine.
Phil, you're pathetic, my brother. You're actually legitimately fucking sad and pathetic. He's angry that he can't rely on one move to
What
beat
other
the
games
game.
am I looking forward to
Just
coming
shut
out this
the
year?
fuck
Oh
up,
my
my
god,
man.
You really want me to look at the list?
You're fucking sad, Phil.
Let's see.
I'm looking at a list. It's the sound I make when I look at lists. The fuck is wrong with this guy?
Star Wars Outlaws has potential to be really good. It might not be, but that's interesting to me. The Astrobot game is probably going to be really good. I love the Astrobot demo game that was on PS5 at launch, and this is a full-fledged game, so it's probably going to be great.
Making huge assumptions.
Let's see. The Silent Hill 2 remake, right up my alley. I love horror. I love the Silent Hill franchise. To see it be remade is probably going to be great.
Wow. Exit out.
Metaphor, although it's uncertain if I even get to play it, but I definitely think that Metaphor will be a great RPG for this year. Honestly, Black Ops 6, and here's why. Not so much because it's Black Ops 6, but because this is the first time ever I'm going to be able to play it at 120 hertz, possibly 120
Stop!
frames per second on my
Every
Xbox.
time he says that, I
I've
want to
never played
fucking
an FPS
just
like that before.
Minecraft him.
And already I've done well at Call of Duty. Now imagine me
Call
having
it
the best
done
frame rate,
well.
making
Oh
it
my
respond
god,
even
Phil.
faster.
Done
I
well.
think that would be pretty cool. So
Ha-
I'm not looking forward to it.
Where does he
just on
get
the
this
sake of
ego,
seeing
man?
how
You're
it
not
performs,
good.
okay?
Oh my god, it's horrible.
Avowed, although we don't have a release date for it.
Horrible. This hurts.
Microsoft Flight Sim, yeah. Flight Sim was such a good game when we played it years ago. Such a chill, fun game. I'm
Chill,
actually
fun
looking
game.
forward to that a lot. And another game with no release date, but the next Dragon Age, which is hopefully good because I love the Dragon Age franchise.
He loves so many things. Phil is a lover,
I
not a
see where
fighter.
the Lighthouse DLC for Alan Wake 2 is coming out in October. No, I don't know what that means. Are you saying that there is a DLC for Alan Wake called The Lighthouse that's coming out in October? Because that's weird, because there was a Lighthouse DLC for Alan Wake 1. So I don't know why there'd be another one for Alan Wake 2. That's a little odd. What about Black Myth Wukong? It could be good. It might not be. I really don't feel like we've seen enough hands-on gameplay.
No, it's gonna make him think of Wolong for
Um,
obvious reasons.
Am I interested in it? Yes. But do I have high
Wolong's
hopes for it? That's
just gonna
be,
give
like,
him
the best
nightmares.
game ever? No. I'm kind of more of a... I want to be conservative with my expectations, so that way I'm not
My God, Phil.
disappointed. I'd rather be pleasantly surprised than disappointed, right? It's Lake House DLC, and it is coming out in October. Is that true? Well, then I'm gonna play it. I own the pack, the expansion pack. I will play it.
This is the worst Q&A section ever.
Okay, guys. Anything else?
Nope.
And by the way, still nothing to shout out.
Yeah, nothing to shout out. No
That's why I haven't
contributions.
shouted anything out.
That's right.
No contributions.
Shut the fuck up, Phil. No contributions. Nothing. Nothing. You get
When am I going back to
nothing.
Hades? When people deem it worthy to continue. I was really enjoying Hades. I was having an absolutely great time with Hades.
But what happened?
And everyone yelled at me. Don't play
Oh.
it now. We like the game, but don't play
People
it now.
yelled
It's
at
not
me,
done. Wait for
so
it to be finished and then go back.
I
So
stopped playing.
I stopped playing. Like the attendance was waning. Like people were literally.
I
outright
stopped
telling me, "Don't
making
play it now,"
money.
So I liked it. So I got to do what my audience wants. I have to give the people what they want. Right?
Oh my God.
It's a shame.
It's a
but
real
I gotta
shame.
Give the people what they want. If they say
Real
don't
shame.
play it now, then I wait. Right?
Real fucking shame.
When am I going back to Riven? Next week, Thursday. Yeah. It's just this.
When are you
week's a
going
little
back to
thrown off.
hell, Phil?
Monday
I think
night,
they
I'm not
miss
doing
you
stream
down there.
because I have to do the private patron react videos.
I think they really,
So
really miss you.
I'm going to be doing Stardew Valley Tuesday night and then Riven Thursday night when I come back from break. It would have been like Riven and Stardew Monday, Tuesday, but I don't have the stream on
Fucking
Monday.
Stardew.
Okay? And I love Riven. I can't wait to go back to it. I
Stardew.
think Riven Remastered has been a great playthrough.
Nope. I almost fell again.
Nope, I haven't seen the boys' latest episode. Like I said, I think I was watching the one from last week. Don't quote me on that. It might have been the one from the week before.
I thought I missed you.
I fell asleep in the
fucked
middle of it. I'll be honest, I don't think the show's that good anymore. Like I'm starting to get really bored with it this season, particularly. It's
I
just
think that's a
really
you
interesting.
problem, Phil.
But yeah, so I fell asleep in the middle. I never got back to it, and so I know that there's another episode from this week, and I haven't seen it yet. I mean, I'll probably get to it. But that's the thing. Like, it's not like a show that I'm like on the edge of my seat to see the next episode. I'll get to it when I get to it, and that's not a good sign. I feel like
But
the
that's
show has
you,
kind of
man.
fallen off.
That's
I think the first,
horrible.
like, 1 to 2
If
seasons
Phil
was
doesn't
great.
like something, that's
Season
it.
2 is
That's
just
the
okay,
end.
and this
Like,
season is
it's
kind of
done. The
shit.
show's done, and it lost all popularity. If Phil doesn't like it, how does he not fucking see his, like, insane ego-driven viewpoint of the world? Like, how does he not be understanding of it? How does he not realize it's there? You don't get this egotistical without knowing you're fucking egotistical.
I received a $3 tip. My first contribution.
Yay,
to the
$3 tip, yay!
This is from Bobby. You
Bobby.
think in a way, you might
Bobby.
be lucky for having post-nasal drip. You talk all day, and the nasal drip provides lubrication. That's not how it works.
That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god,
At
dude.
all.
Oh
It's
my
not how
god, dude.
post-nasal
That's
drip
fucking
works.
hilarious.
I don't really
The
know if I want to
post-nasal
tell
drip
you
provides
the ins and outs of
lubrication
post-nasal
for
drip,
your
but it's pretty
constant
disgusting.
talking.
I don't think most people
That's
wanna hear
fucking
it,
hilarious.
but
Dude, that guy deserves
no,
an award.
Post-nasal drip is not providing me lubrication for my mouth so I can talk all day. In fact, it's quite the opposite.
God,
Basically,
that's
it's
funny.
Just an ongoing annoyance that
God,
hurts you
that's
in
funny.
no way whatsoever. It's just an ongoing feeling.
Man, I love
you know,
that.
Ugh, it's gunk in the wrong places and you just don't need it.
Gunk in the
There's
wrong
nothing you can do
places,
about it.
like my
It
ass.
depends on many different things, many different factors.
I got gunk in my ass.
Pollen levels,
Pollen levels?
actual temperature levels, air quality, all those things.
Temperature
affect my
levels?
post-nasal drip.
What?
So
Temperature
there's not
levels?
that
This
much
guy's
I
not a
can do
fucking
about it.
human, man. What
Yeah,
the
it's
fuck?
very
Who talks
annoying
like
on a
that?
day when it's bad and
Temperature
it's okay,
levels? What?
so here I am having to
Sorry?
clear my
Excuse
throat,
me?
yucky snorting. To try to get
Yucky
so I'm not
snorting.
sneezing and coughing all day. It's
You're
disgusting,
gross.
you know?
You're
No,
disgusting.
that's not how it works. But anyway, they said, I don't know how you manage to stream 6 days a week. I'd be dying if I were you. Keep up the good work. All right, thank you very much. I mean, this has been my full-time job for, let's see, 7 straight years. It was 2017 when I became a full-time streamer.
So what
Yeah,
if
I've
you
been
worked
full-time streamer
for...
7 years
You've
now.
been begging for
Pretty
7
insane.
years. Like, how are you proud of this? I don't understand.
Yeah, I know. Cobbler Gobbler says, crazy you have to deal with that, but you're not a
Cobbler
smoker. Yeah,
Gobbler.
it sucks. It might
Cobbler
very well
Gobbler.
be. It's part hereditary because my dad has it too, and he's not a smoker. But I grew up in a house where my mom chain smoked when I was a kid, so the secondhand smoke screwed with my whole body.
Oh my
physiology.
god.
It really
Oh
did.
my
Like,
god, dude.
I
This
know that I have some
man
lung
is not a
problems.
man.
Like, for example, if it's very cold outside and I breathe in, all of a sudden I lose my breath. I can't even inhale. Well, I can't breathe. I get big shortness of breath for no good reason. So probably my lungs are messed up. Probably. Because I had smoke in my lungs.
Dude said that he was like shredded as fuck
That's
when he
life. You
was,
gotta live with
you know,
it.
out of high school working out and stuff.
No one
But
talks about
he's saying that
sex.
he's out of breath if he goes
Quite
outside
frankly,
and
it
it's
wasn't even a
cold.
big deal until the 90s when they started saying smoking was horrible for you, don't do it. And then the 2000s when it became taboo to smoke.
What year were you born? 1960? What the fuck, man?
No, I don't put hair products in my hair. I just wash my hair with shampoo and conditioner.
It's
That's it.
grease.
Nothing else.
It's grease. It's grease in his hair. That's what it is, my dude.
I remember 90s, they had all the PSAs on TV. Drugs and alcohol are all the same. They make soup out of your brain. I don't want to be pea soup. I don't want to be potato. Said, I don't want to be chicken soup. I just want to be me. There's
Wow.
a PSA from the 90s. I'm literally, that was a PSA, I remember. It stuck in my head forever.
Wow.
And the anti-smoking ones were all over TV when you're a kid. Don't be a loser, you know, don't smoke. Smoking's for losers. And then it's like, smoking gives you cancer. And then you would ask my mom, she was like, when I was growing up, everyone said smoking was good. Everyone said smoking was good for your health. So that's why we all got into it. Jeez.
Yeah, your mom's also like 200
Yes,
years
of course
old.
I remember Dare. Of course.
Of course. Of course I remember that. I was part of
Now
that.
everyone vape. Yeah, vaping is the new thing. Although there's absolutely no scientific proof that vaping is better or for you. So people just do it and oh well, it's not smoking, and we were told smoking's the specific thing to do. How about you just don't put anything, no foreign object into your lungs, no gases, vapors. How about you just stop doing that?
How about you shut the fuck up and tell people to not,
Oh my
you know,
goodness.
do whatever. But you just shut the fuck up. Keep your opinions to yourself. Nobody gives two fucks about
Okay.
what Phil Burnell has to say. And that's a fucking fact.
All right, I think we're done for today. Good podcast. Thank you guys.
Good
Tomorrow,
podcast.
obviously, I'll be keeping you updated on what happened with Elden Ring and our chill stream of Stardew and
Calls it a
any other
podcast.
kind of stuff going on, right? Any other kind of
Calls it a fucking podcast. Motherfucker.
news or updates. But in the meantime, thank you guys very much. I hope that you enjoyed the show. And thanks for a chill podcast.
Stop calling it a podcast.
Have a fun. Stay cool. Right now, we are in the midst of a heat wave.
Midst of a heat wave. It's 72 fucking degrees Fahrenheit. What are you talking about? Heat
We
wave.
actually have 90-degree. Yeah, we have 90-degree weather for the next 3 days.
It
So
didn't
we
hit
are
90
in
the other
midst
day,
of
and
a
90 is just
ginormous
90.
summer heat wave here.
What do you mean,
Our air quality is
ginormous?
Terrible. We were actually told yesterday we had the second worst air quality
Okay,
in the
wait.
entire United States, only second to LA, Los Angeles, that is. So be careful. Stay cool. All right.
Stay
guys?
cool.
Everyone's sitting in here in the heat. It ain't cool. So thanks for chilling.
It's 32
Stay
degrees
chill.
Celsius, dude.
I'll
It's not
see
a.
you
It's not
tomorrow.
insane. It's hot. It's not insane. What are you talking about?
Alrighty, everybody.
Just wear
Time to
shorts and
set
shut
up.
the
I do
fuck
need to
up.
Take a brief break to use the restroom
Oh, if
before
he needs
we
to take a
begin,
piss.
But then we
Of
will
course he
jump
does.
into Elden Ring DLC here. Let's just
I've been
get
here
set
for
up.
over 2.5 hours. Well, almost 2.5 hours, and I just drank a coffee, and I don't need to take a piss. I am thirsty. Got the pasties like a
Dang, 100
motherfucker.
plus
But
degrees every day for the next 2 months in Texas, says Bookworm. Yikes.
yeah, shut the
You
fuck
guys
up. That's
are
right.
used to it though, right? Like you guys all have like full.
Oh, you guys are
on
used to it.
Air conditioning and central air.
He thinks everybody's
Already
hooked up
set up,
like a
right?
fucking
'Cause again, like, out
cooler.
In Washington.
Oh my
we
god.
never were equipped for
Phil,
this.
Phil.
Our climate was always moderate temperate, and then all of a sudden in the last like
Oh.
10 years the climate has changed, And now we have these insanely hot summers that we didn't used to have. So now what they're actually making it a requirement that when you build a new home here, you have to have central air. Because most of the homes don't. Most of the existing homes don't have it. I don't have it. I have 3 freestanding indoor air conditioners. Booked up. One here, one in the room across the hall, and one in the bedroom. And they're pumping.
Why don't you get a mini split or something? Just
stop, you know?
Just stop being a fucking dumbass. Stop being stupid and useless.
Will I ever finish the Bloodborne DLC?
Fuck.
I did. I did finish the Bloodborne DLC. I don't know what
Fuck
you're talking
me.
about. I think I'm too big.
Too big? Ugh.
No, am I perfect? I think I'm slightly too far to the right.
I don't see him. Oh, there he is.
Here we go. Slide it in.
Slide it in. Gross.
That good? Oh, no, I'm too far that way. Wait. No, not. Hey, Oh, now I'm too far. Oh! Is that perfect?
Peak comedy here.
That's the closest I'm gonna get, I think.
Peak fucking comedy.
I'm like slightly off, but I don't think I care.
Yeah, I don't
I
care.
shrink
I
it.
definitely don't care, Phil. I definitely don't care. Trust me. Trust me, brother. I don't.
There, I guess that's the closest I'll get to perfect. It ain't gonna be perfect no matter what. I don't think it fits perfectly. Okay. That's right. You've got winter, Mark. You're in the midst of winter. 35 degrees there. Wow. Yeah, I went back and replayed all of Bloodborne, and I replayed the entire DLC, and I beat it, including Son of Kos and all of that. Orphan of Kos, excuse me. I beat all that. So. No, I don't. We can't do window units. I can't do window unit air conditioners because we don't have normal windows. We have side slider windows that
Normal
wouldn't
windows.
hold a standard window air conditioner in it. That's
What
why
the
I have
fuck
to
is
do
he
the
talking
freestanding
about?
air conditioners that you just do the tube that goes to the window. That's what we have to do to keep our house cool. Okay. All right, guys. I got to use the restroom. So I'm going to go on a brief break here, use the restroom, and then we'll be back, continue on. Oh, you know what? I'll boot it up. You guys can hear the bonfire music again.
Great. That's awesome.
You guys like the point of grace music, right?
Oh yeah, I'm sure they do.
You should listen to that while I'm on break here.
That's horrible. Treats his dents like they're retarded children. I mean, they are, but still. It's a little bit mean, Phil.
Yeah, so we're gonna take the other hammer, the holy hammer, and we're gonna put this weapon art on it. So I'm gonna have dual hammers, and I'm gonna have a psycho crusher. Like I said, if we raise $100,
It's not
to put it on
Psycho
the
Crusher.
stream, I'll wear the bison hat, and that'd be cool because I'll do the psycho
That'd be
crusher.
cool, guys. Wouldn't that be
Okay.
cool? That'd be neat.
Just
Just give me $100. That's all you need to do.
All right, guys.
Think of how cheap it is. It's just $100. It's just one of your work days.
After potty break, and then it's time.
Potty break,
for
gross.
Elden Ring DLC. Be back in a minute.
What? Oh, dude, he's gonna go take a massive shit. So he's gonna go beg the whales, because he's only made $3. That's what's happening right now. He's gonna go take a shit while begging for the. Horrible, dude. The worst part of being part of DSP's secret Discord is not the fact that you're a super dent who donates to DSP in secret and you want to hide your identity, but it's the fact that he's writing to you while he's taking a big fucking dump. That's the worst part. He's taking a big fucking stinker while asking you to beg. Well, no, not asking you, telling you to beg. Demanding that you beg. Beautiful, right? What a guy. What a man. DSP is a man, I think.
If you and I ask, it is not, it is K, however life in there is, if you would please. Shall I turn your runes to strength? Share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions.
I'm gonna open the way for the frenzied flame and stuff, but I'm not going to actually do it. I don't know how much I actually need to remove to get to medium, or to get to light, but it's probably a lot more than I'm willing to take off, so. Let's go back to... I mean, this shield is just better overall except for magic, but I am a magician, so magic shield makes sense. So, if you haven't done this part before, there's this guy that roams the grounds, there's another guy. And you have to taunt them so that they use their ability on this area here. Behind me. Like that. Okay. Problem is you need to not die as well, but... he uses that thing and it opens up the little canopies and you can grab the items. Alright, let's try this again. Come on, bitch. Whee! Oh, fuck. Almost got me. He's an angry little boy. Items galore. We know this spot too well. Died here recently with the main guy. Or not the main guy, but my first guy. Alright. So there's an item on that side. This is the right way to go. Go here. I think you just roll. I need to roll. So you go down one, you roll. I think you jump off, and then you jump, and then you're there. So it's the quickest way down, especially to get the item. To roll. Roll. There we go. Aha, see? And it's a jump here. No buttons. Okay, perfect. And another roll. Aha! Sickness. Booyah. There's another item. There's another item. 2 items. What you want to do is punch him. Lure him to attack over here. And you got it. Calm down, bro. Kill his needle. Those who what? Those definitely frenzy. I'd wish not to become its lord. Okay. That's if you become frenzied but you don't want to go through that ending, you can seek out the needle. I think you need to kill Michaela. Like fight against her. And she gives you an item that allows you to unfrenzy yourself. I'm fairly certain that's what it is. And here the maiden's not there yet. You obviously can't open the door yet. There is a wall, huh? Oh, what? Where does this go? What the fuck? I did not remember this. Where the fuck is this? I don't know where we're going. Down there, at some point. There's a giant fucking motherfucking ant. Holy shit. Newman's room. Huh. There's a thing over there. Although that might drop me down. No, that's good. Oof. I don't really know where we're going right now, but liar, yeah. You're a liar, bitch. You little bitch. Try not to fall off this time. Is anything there anywhere? There's so many fucking red signs, man. So many people are dying here. What the fuck is going on? This is not a tough spot to be in. Just have to watch where you fall. See that one? I should have fell there to get it. I could maybe jump, but it'd be really fucking sketchy. Probably not worth it, I'm guessing. Where the fuck do we get that one? Probably down there. I see you guys. 2 for the price of 1. There's a third though. Yeah, don't do that. Some herba. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Some people are just not equipped to handle ants. Call in the exterminator. We have ants. It's a nice view.
Alrighty, everybody, let's begin. Ready?
Shit, Phil.
Here we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Shadow of the REEstream.
Hello, everyone.
Yesterday, we went full double hammer build with a sunflower and my anvil.
Hello, everyone.
But we just defeated Commander Gaius and got his boss weapon.
What a
And I'm being
fucking moron.
instructed that with this particular boss weapon, you can actually remove its weapon skill. Because I guess it's considered a standard weapon. Is that true? It's considered a standard weapon, not a like boss weapon.
Help,
and apparently the special
guys,
move,
help.
Spinning gravity thrust, looks like M. Bison Psycho Crusher from Street Fighter. As you know, I'm a Street Fighter fan.
Oh.
I got a freaking M. Bison hat that I wear when I play him in Street Fighter.
You're a
6.
Nazi, we know.
Okay, so obviously this would be pretty cool.
Obviously, it'd be
My
pretty
character being
cool.
a Psycho Crusher. So I
It's
think
not
we should try to
Psycho
figure this
Crusher.
out.
Stop calling it
All
Psycho
right.
Crusher, you
So I guess
fucking
what we gotta
moron.
do- Go to the blacksmith, and he's the one who would do it. He'd remove the Ash of War from this thing.
Fuck. Goddamn. Fuck.
Or not. Who removes Ash of War? Who does that? Is it him? Ashes of War. God, now I gotta find it. Oh, no.
That's not
I
how it
hate this.
works.
I can't ever find new weapons.
You have to
man.
just swap it out,
You
dumbass.
can do it at the Grace too, but can I do it at the blacksmith?
Do it anywhere, dumbass.
It looks pretty unique.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it, Phil?
Here it is.
Here it is.
Okay.
Yeah, here it is.
So how do I remove this? Or do you not remove? How does this work?
Fuck
How
me,
would I
man.
remove that skill?
Help!
Duplicate.
Help! Help!
It cost 1 lost Ashes of War, and I found a ton of these. Okay, we did it.
You didn't need to duplicate,
So
but whatever.
now, if I go to my mace, the one that I can put the Ash of War on, this one, correct? So now instead of this, I'm gonna put
Psycho
on.
Crusher.
Oh no,
Oh no.
not there.
Oh no, it doesn't work. Oh no, it doesn't work on my hammer. Why don't you
Not
read the
there.
fucking
Doesn't
description,
work on the
dumbass?
mace.
No.
It doesn't work on the mace, guys.
Doesn't work on the base. Fucking moron.
What weapon type is that Ash of War for?
Go look at it.
It may only work on big swords.
It literally says it
Weapons
on
that
it if
have
you
a
go look
plus
at it.
attack.
Go look at it. Go look at the
Hold on.
fucking weapon art. Oh my god.
Hold on.
He can't do anything by himself. Anything.
I have an idea.
Oh my god. Fuck.
Fuck. Really?
Yeah, fuck is right. The fuck is wrong with
We're
you, man?
We're the giant great swords here.
My god, Phil. How do you live with yourself, man? This is sad. This is gross
See
and
them. I guess
sad.
they're not here, right?
They're not there, right? I guess.
Damn it. Seriously? Yeah, it'll only work on these crappy swords I don't want to use.
Thrusting swords? Because it was
does-
on a thrusting sword?
Milady, the Knight Greatsword, the Lizard Greatsword, the Gargoyle Greatsword. That's it. It only works. I only works on 3 different ones. Maybe I should just use this sword. Right? Maybe I should just level this sword up, the sword lance, and just use the sword lance then? Now here's the thing.
Anything
If
to get
I
his Psycho
use
Crusher. It's not Psycho Crusher, by the way.
the sword lance, can I do a double slam with it? Let's find out. So I have to get rid of the sunflower and equip the sword lance. Where is the sword lance?
Oh.
Wow, there it is. Why are they gonna make it so difficult? Right? I don't think you could do a double slam with this. Right? I can grab a Colossal Greatsword in Kaled. Oh my god. I don't want to go back to the main fucking game and waste time.
But that's what you're doing right now, dude. You're saying you don't want to waste time. That's literally what you're doing right now,
Trying to
man.
get fucking bell bearings. I don't
That's
wanna
literally
fucking
what you're
fuck
doing
around.
right now,
I
brother.
want to play the DLC.
You're wasting time right now about complaining about not wasting time. That's literally what you're doing, my man. This is disgustingly, hypocritically sad and gross.
Whoa.
You need to grow the fuck up, my man. Something's seriously wrong with you.
You cannot do a double slam.
Why
In
could
fact,
you
when
do a
jump
double
L1,
slam with a
here's what
fucking
happens.
stabbing
Jump
weapon?
L1. He waits till he lands and then he slams. So that doesn't
It's a
work at all.
stabbing weapon, stupid.
Uh.
Oh my god. Why? Oh my god. I can't.
Yeah. Well.
You're fucking dumb, Phil. You're just dumb.
Damn it. I can't use it. I wanted to use Psycho Crusher.
Stop calling it Psycho Crusher.
That is definitely Psycho Crusher.
That's definitely not Psycho
That
Crusher.
is 100%
That is
Psycho
not Psycho Crusher.
Psycho Crusher.
Fucking
that.
fag. In Minecraft.
So, hold on.
Yo.
Hold on. Where are my great swords? Okay. That's what I was using in the base game, the Magma Warner Scale Sword. Remember that? But remember I just got that new great sword that I wanted to use? It has the Meteor ability stuck in it. But I don't remember. It was like, here it is. Ancient Meteoric Ore Greatsword. It doesn't do a double attack with these two, even though they're both considered great swords. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You can do a double Psycho Crusher.
I'm about to lose
Yeah, I
my
need
shit.
to respec because that sword you stab.
He's gonna
with the sword,
respec?
and you do the running stab that impales them.
What do you mean respec? You're gonna
explosion.
like change your
I really like
stats?
that ability.
You're gonna go and change your stats? Just use
Sadly,
a
there's no dual
stat?
wielding these. See, like you can only they don't double attack at all. Yeah.
I don't want to waste time, guys. How long? For over 5 minutes now, just doing this?
Yeah. Well, that sucks. I really like the ability, but it doesn't work.
Shut up, Phil.
I guess we can't do that then. Yeah, they're not the same weapon type, right? They're definitely not the
I
same
guess they're
weapon
not,
type.
Phil. I guess they're not.
They have to be exactly the same weapon type, right? So this is heavy thrusting sword. This is colossal sword. Like, what else would be considered a heavy thrusting sword?
A heavy thrusting sword. It's in the name. It's in the
Thrusting
fucking
shield.
name. Is he gonna try to use a thrusting shield?
Sword? Probably not.
Oh my god.
Birds, great spears, colossal weapon, great hammer, regular hammer, great axe, twin blade, great katana, regular katana, cam blade, curved great sword. These are heavy thrusting swords. The Godskin Stitcher and the new Queline's great sword, right? It's a double jumping stab. I don't know about that. I don't know how good that would be. Really? That's the attack combo. Point, 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 upward thrust. I don't know if I like that. I don't even know if that would stagger. Right?
Why is he worrying about stagger since he's using a fucking thrusting weapon?
Nah.
Kind of like,
I don't think so. Sucks. I really want to use the Psycho Crusher, but I'm not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. So for now, I guess we stick with the Sunflower, but we could change it to the other Holy
You're
Hammer
back in 1
whenever we
second. I
want.
need to go drop
Either
off
one
keys.
works for the build. I mean, overall, is this better? If it's better than the Sunflower, maybe I should just use that instead and go with this. Right? Wait a minute. I can't double slam? Are they 2 different hammers? They are. This is a great hammer. This is a colossal weapon. Oh, they have to be dual colossal weapons for the build to work. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna go with the stupid Sunflower then. I mean, I think there are better ones. A Dragon's Great Claw, that could be better. That has lightning damage, actually. There's all these different ones that have different damage modifiers on them. Alright. Alright, I guess we'll just go
10
with this
minutes
for
in,
now.
still
It
not
sucks.
playing.
I wanted to use the Psycho Crusher, but I guess it
He's
ain't
still talking
happening.
about the fucking Psycho Crusher.
Let's go back.
Oh.
So, we want to go to a point of grace and we want to assign all of those Scadutree fragments. And what we want to do is we want to continue on.
Oh, so he is using them. Well, no wonder the game's easy.
Storehouse.
If he's using every
floor,
fucking Scadutree
finish
fragment he's ever
off,
fucking found, yeah.
Shadow Key.
I still have like 20 Scadutree fragments,
Here
I
we
think,
go.
on my character. I'm not sure how you can go. He's at 15?
I could do 2? Wow.
Look at his face.
Holy moly.
He's at 14
I
now?
got 2
What?
Scadutree blessings.
Dude, you're like, oh my god, man.
But
Nobody
already
tell
got
him.
his Bloodfiend hammer is
Nobody
crazy.
tell
Broken
him.
blood loss can be up to
Nobody
200%.
fucking dare tell him.
What's the Bloodfiend hammer?
The guy who thinks he's all that is using every fucking Scadutree fragment he's found. Don't tell him. Nobody tell
Battle
him.
hammer?
Nobody fucking tell him
You mean
shit.
the Bloodfiend's
Let him
arm?
fucking soak in his stupidity. And his
An armored
ignorant
corpse or one of their kin wielded as a
stupidity.
makeshift weapon. This armament is capable of spraying blood stored within when executing a strong attack. But it doesn't say that it does that.
It's a
You're
strong
saying it has
attack,
blood loss?
dumbass.
This doesn't say that it actually causes blood loss.
On the strong attack.
It also needs 16 arcane, which I don't have. It got nerfed already? Dude, this DLC's been out 2 weeks. Why did they nerf half the shit in the DLC? It's stupid. Why nerf stuff when it just came out?
Because it's fucking
You have
OP
to
as
put
shit,
blood
dude.
on it. Is the original Halloween a good horror movie? The very original one?
What kind of
I think
fucking
so.
questions are
I
these,
haven't
man?
seen the original Halloween in a long time, but I think it was good.
Yeah, Phil saw it in theaters
Chain
in his
Infinity.
teenage years.
Well,
Fucking
I'd have to also
ancient.
respec, which I really don't want to do right now. Maybe we'll do it later, but for now, I think we're good as we are. Okay.
Good as we are,
All
as
right,
a
let's do
friend,
this. Ready?
as I want
It was
you
extremely broken.
to
Bosses would
be.
die in 2 hits. So what? It's the final DLC. Let people
Shut
have
up,
fun.
Phil.
Let it break. Let it break.
What
Let
a
them play for goodness sake.
Stuff his fucking face right now. What is this ice? It's so weird.
You asshole. It said there was a talisman. There is no talisman. They lied. Look.
Fire?
Oh, wait.
You think? Not sure.
This is all a lie. They're like, try jump attack. There's nothing here. You get in there, but there's nothing there. Look. The dead end. Dickless Wonders yell lying to
Yeah,
people
this
with
shit.
his messages.
Because people like to fuck with you like I was
Nothing
just fucked
here.
with there.
There's nothing here.
Get over
Wait,
it.
what? Wait the wait a minute. Where am I? What the hell?
What the hell, man?
There was a secret. What the hell? You didn't lie. Look. There was a
Surprised somebody
secret
didn't lie.
passage.
Wow.
Oh, okay. What's in here?
Lots of doggos. That's what's here. On this
Okay.
end.
Bolt Drake Talisman +3. Boost lightning damage negation by the utmost. So basically, monstrous lightning resistance. Okay, so there really was a secret item there all along. I thought the guy was full of shit, and I called him a dickless wonder, and they were actually telling the truth.
Wow, that's
I feel
funny.
kind of bad now.
Yeah, you
Sorry,
should feel
Dickless
bad.
Wonder, I didn't mean to call you
You should feel bad. You definitely should feel bad. Absolute. That is the right way to be feeling. As Darksyde Phil,
Fucking stop hitting me with
you
that.
should feel bad.
Now this totally reminds me of the. Is it the archives in Dark Souls 3, where the magician is teleporting all around and sniping you? This 100% reminds me of that. It looks almost exactly the same.
Not Phil.
Jesus, the brutal murder.
Moody.
Let it break, let 'em break.
Stop.
Do-do-do,
Stop.
do-do-do.
Stop.
Right? As you
No.
go down here,
Right?
there would be
No,
the pit,
stop.
or the pool of wax you would dip your head in. It totally feels like Dark Souls 3 right now, 100%. This feels
Oh
like
my
you're right out of Dark
god.
Souls 3.
Stop
And these enemies
this.
are stupid as shit. They're not even looking. Look. Even look. Just stood there and took it.
Just like Cat. She just sits there and takes it. Doesn't say a word.
Damn. Double murder.
Murder.
Oh my god. Get fucking hammered, bitch.
Jesus, Phil. Calm down,
Getting a lot
brother.
of smithing stones. Not the lower level ones, though. Right?
Right? Right?
Well, we could go. There's multiple ways to go. The other way we could go down and get an item. This way we can go up. Oh, I didn't see this guy. He blended in perfectly. I couldn't even see his ass.
Why would you want to see his ass? Brother, why? What? Why did you want to see his ass?
Go
That's
up.
fucking
That's probably where
sus.
they want us to go up. So let's go to that other item first.
That's really sus, Phil.
Oh my god.
Gross motherfucker, dude.
Excuse me.
You're disgusting and you should be ashamed of yourself, you
God.
fucking
Look who's here.
disgusting shit face.
Righteous tarnished. It's been some time.
Haven't seen this guy
After unburdening my soul to you,
in a
I
while.
hoped to make a fresh
In a while, he says.
But there was one thought I could not dislodge from my mind. So, here I am, quite unable to move on.
Uh-huh. Stream stopped for a few seconds. Did it?
Yeah, after you belched like a
seems good to
fucking
me.
greasy,
I'll double
gross
check.
motherfucker.
Everything looks fine.
Right after you're done belching, man, it was a big fucking greasy.
Everything looks good. Double checking.
Stupid Phil. Stupid Phil. Is that a good song?
Oh, everything looks fine. Must have been a YouTube thing. YouTube buffer.
Yeah, YouTube buffer.
Must have been a YouTube side buffer, guys. I'm looking. Everything looks good on my end. Sorry about that. Okay.
After Lord Moke's slain at his dynastic palace, it appears his body
What?
Ah!
Kind of like, eh.
As a pure-blood knight, after failing him in every regard and losing sight of my vows, I'd do anything to make amends in whatever meager way I can. What could they possibly have in mind for Lord Moog's remains?
Oh boy, they're gonna do something with them.
Oh boy, they're gonna bend him over. Oh boy, here it
Anyone
comes.
want a Lord Moog resurrection boss?
Here it
later?
comes!
Probably.
What could they possibly be?
Yep. Sounds to me like there's gonna be a Lord Moog resurrection boss, zombie Lord Moog, or they'll do something like they did with
How drunk is he
in
right now?
Dark
you
Souls
think?
3, when that like god-eating creature ate the boss from Dark Souls 1, and it was this big mutation thing. Remember that shit?
What?
They'll probably do something like that. It's Moog, but it's not Moog.
It's Mogi. Mogi Bear. It's like Yogi Bear, but, you know, dangerous.
This is going to be a slow, very long climb, isn't it? I get the feeling this is going to be like 100 floors, because we saw it from up top.
It's not
We know
100
that there's gonna
floors.
be an insane amount of stuff down here.
Man, he looks fucking ridiculous. Look at that.
Hammer time for you. All these worthless items. Here, no. Oh. Balcony up there. Oh, wait. That's where the other entrance that we've already been to. Yep.
Is it? Is it now?
That's exactly what that is.
Is it really, though?
That's the other entrance, and there's a sniper you can't hit unless you're at the other entrance. But we've already fought that guy. There's no reason to do that, so we'll just go up. I'll ignore some of these enemies. No reason to kill them all. Okay. I'm barefoot. Cool. Actually, no, I'm wearing those little, like the lightest leg armor I have, I think. Oh, another door that doesn't open. Huh. Weird. There's a door
Weird.
like that. Well, we can go
Weird.
both ways.
Door that doesn't open. Weird.
Fight this guy. Damn! He didn't die, but he just said, ugh! Sent his body fucking flying back. That was sick. That was pretty sick. First off, behind. What are you talking about? I already killed that guy. Visions of a rump. Look at that rump. That is a vision of a rump.
Jesus, Phil.
Very good.
What do you mean, very good?
Any moderator can take care of this idiot in chat for me, so I don't have to do it. It would be nice.
Oh my god. Idiot in chat? Take care of
This
him?
just keeps
You an
going
idiot?
higher up. Oh, there's an item. Why are the blessed bone shards glowing like there's something special? They don't do anything, right? They're just crafting items, so I don't know why they glow like they're rare items when you can't do anything with them.
Well, you're fucking
Kinda
dumb, Phil.
weird.
Kinda weird. It's because they're a rare component, stupid.
Thank you for taking care of that. I think these shadow guys are literally filler. Like, they're not any danger.
Filler.
They're quite boring. I don't even know why they're in the game.
Quite boring. I don't even know why they're in the game. Because we all know that every single, like, creature in Elden Ring is something that
Shitty crafting
should be
items. Who
attacking
the fuck
you.
would care about these?
People who want to
Who would
craft the
want
items?
beast porn, right? Like, why is this even here? I feel like this is filler right now.
Oh my god,
There's
Phil.
really nothing going
Filler,
on.
he says. Is that the word of the day, filler?
Why filler in a legacy dungeon, right?
think it's the word of the day. Filler. Whoa.
Gobbler says, I don't like that sometimes these guys are hostile and sometimes they're not.
Well, Gobbler, maybe
Gobbler.
you should change your fucking name and go buy some rope.
How do I feel about Paige Shills that gave this a 10? Listen, this is good. Don't get me wrong. I'm having a lot more
Paige
fun
Shills
with
give this a 10.
than I'm not.
I mean, that's a bait
I'm
question
enjoying
for
it
sure.
way more than the first few hours. I feel like the first few hours were pretty uninspired,
What?
but it's definitely gotten...
First few hours are amazing. What are you talking about? The whole DLC is amazing. Every
But at
area
face value,
is
just
pretty
more
crazy.
Elden Ring. And if you like base Elden Ring, you're going to like this DLC. If you didn't like base Elden Ring that much, then you're probably not going to like this DLC that much, right? It's pretty straightforward. Does it break the mold and do such revolutionary things? No, not really, right? A dueling shield. So, hold on a second here. That's
I don't know what's
also
in here.
considered a thrusting shield. So, could you do a dual thrusting shield build? Because we already found the carrion thrusting shield, right? So, you could do two different thrusting
They're
shields.
two-handed shields,
right?
man. You need to use two hands to fight with them. You can't use a
So,
one-handed thrusting shield to fight.
Standard Pierce, a thrusting
Pretty sure
shield
you
or
can.
combined weapon and shield, enables the wielder to attack and guard simultaneously. An armament once used in ritual combat performed to honor the Erd Tree. Shield Strike. So we could use two of those. We could dual wield thrusting shields if anyone wants to try that later. I mean, it's stupid, but apparently it's
Stupid,
possible.
but I could do it, and I am stupid, so. I'm really stupid. In fact, I'm borderline retarded.
That's my problem. I don't have poise with this build, so I can get interrupted pretty often. See? They take giant chunks of health off of me when they do hit me. So it's not like my tank build where I can just keep tanking and blocking and tanking and blocking and ignoring them. Did no one put a message here about this guy's stinky foot? Seriously? Now you gotta wonder, can you climb this thing? Of course you can. Can I climb it all the way? Well, that kind of sucks. I didn't get what was over there first. Let's do that first, and then we'll climb the stinky foot. Well, let's get over here first. My poise is only like 50 now. 60. Look below. Look below the toe.
It's only like 60. Greasy pig.
All I see is that creature that had horns on it. And they cut
The
the
creature.
Horns off or whatever. I don't
It's
see
a
anything else
creature.
down there. But anyway, I will go further, but I want to go over here first. Are these shadow guys just spawning over and over?
Maybe you
I
should
think they
stop
might
killing
be.
them over and over then.
I have a sunflower. Hey, what you reading? What an asshole. Liar ahead. Alright, so we do have to climb the foot. That's where we go next. Climbing the body and going up higher.
Call it the stinky foot again.
There's an item. What? How do you get the item that's on the guy's face? Do you see that? There's an item falling off of his face. How the fuck would you get that?
Item falling off of his face.
Unless there's a lift that drops down next to him, I have no idea how you would get that item that's floating on his head. You see that, right?
I thought it was floating on his face.
There must be a way to get to his head, or maybe this body drops at some point. You get it from the floor, maybe? Okay. the room. Climbing up the room.
Damn, dude, that's gay.
Obviously, this is where we're going. Wow, our first Snake of America in a very long time. And a point of grace, so that's good.
America calls her. America.
What is this we're
Like
on? Some kind of
America.
giant that got corrupted and turned into one of the monsters or whatever?
Oh my god, this
right?
fucking retard.
Hmm.
I can't. I just can't anymore. Stupid. You're dumb, Phil. You're really fucking dumb.
Is YouTube having issues, guys?
No, shut
Seems to
up.
be working fine for me, like my stream's going, but you guys are saying weird things.
You guys are saying
Right?
weird things, he says. Oh my god, Phil. Can you stop being so fucking
Is
stupid?
the stream having issues? My channel is fine, just so you guys know. I keep checking, but you guys keep acting like something's going wrong with the stream.
God, he's the actual worst. The actual worst. That's fucking bad.
Alright, anyway. Let's see what we've got. Storehouse Cross Message. Message left by Sir Ansbach, addressed to kindred spirits who also preserve Mikola's trail. It would seem that the people of the keep have flooded the holy quarter that leads onward to the Skidoo tree, barring access.
Skidoo tree.
However, I already drained that. However, there is no route that leads there from this storehouse. Perhaps there's another way to reach the holy quarter from somewhere else in this keep. We already did that, right? That's what we've already done. Farwoods coalesce. I've been here my arm dextral. Of course, the Skidoo tree fragment, so I jump for
Skidoo
joy.
tree.
Okay. No upgrade this time. I need at least, I think I need 2 more actually. Okay. I guess this is where we're going. We get a nice view. A gorgeous view. There's a gorgeous view.
Why has he got us singing again?
Excuse me, that was terrible. I did not hit the high note at all. I blew it.
You did blow it, Phil. Like you blew your load
now.
on May
Yeah,
1st.
why don't you? Why don't you try it down and see what
The May
happens?
1st burst.
Great.
It happened.
Bursting with flavor.
It happened. It happened, Phil.
So that's where we came from. Oh no, this is where we're going. This is where we want to go. We want to unlock this exit, see?
See? See?
So eventually we're going to try to drop down, I guess, and have this to be our way out of the castle, or the keep. Yeah, see? And then it goes to that elevated area that we haven't been to yet. All over there. Cool.
Cool.
Alright, well, outside of that, I have no idea how to get the item on this guy's mouth. There's just no way to reach
On his
that
mouth.
right now. Maybe later. Maybe, like I said, there'll be a lift that drops or something. Or maybe this will be lifted up, but there's no way to access that item right now. So I guess we go up. Okay. The gorgeous view. Ooh. That was better.
Was it better? I don't think it was better.
Are we crouching? What, this guy? Hammer time. Didn't miss anything, right? His body just rolls down. What, dude, all this crafting shit is so annoying. The game acts like there's so many meaningful items. There's like 2 in a dungeon, and the rest are just fucking crafting material.
Crafting stuff can actually be pretty
Expecting
good.
Brief respite.
Not sure why he's complaining about literally everything right now. It's annoying.
Didn't expect to belch on control.
Gross! Yes, you did. You did it on purpose, you fucking freak. You're not sorry.
Probably the best view.
God,
of
he's
these
disgusting,
rails
man.
coming off of this cracked
You're a gross motherfucker, dude.
in this DLC, right? Bye-bye. Okay.
So fucking gross, man. It's nasty.
Go down. Great.
Nasty fucker.
Check out both.
Both?
Well, at least we got a rune. We got something I can use. Rolling ahead. No? I don't think so.
My god.
I don't think you would want to roll there. So many troll messages.
Really at the beginning? Shit. Fuck.
More junk. That's the guy we climbed. Yep, so we're at a different ledge now. That's how we get this item. Secret Rite Scroll, and it's a key item. Okay. Learn about the secret rite of the Divine Gateway. A scroll made of white tree bark. You can decipher the scroll, which describes the secret rite of the Divine Gateway, said to be found at the tower enshrouded by shadow. A lord will usher in a god's return, and the lord's soul will require a vessel. Wait a minute. The lord's soul will require a vessel. Sounds a little familiar to the lore of Dark Souls 1. A soul vessel. You got, you know, and you put the Lord's souls in the soul vessel. The Lord's soul requires a vessel. Are you, I mean, dude. Come on. So
What?
obviously this is part of the lore of this over here, which I already guessed that this is the final dungeon. That we're gonna remove this dark thorn shit.
He
and that
guessed.
This is gonna be the final dungeon at
He
the end.
guessed
That was
it.
my guess.
He guessed it. It's not like you look anything up,
And
guys.
I think I'm correct.
How did you guess it and you were still not sure?
I'm getting that vibe.
Oh my god, dude, you fucking suck.
And it seems like you needed that scroll to maybe do something secret in it or
You
access it. I
fucking
don't know.
suck, Phil.
But we got it. Okay, let's go back up.
You actually fucking suck. I'm a fucking terrible gamer.
Wow. What a deadly creature.
Deadly creature.
Wow. So risky. Oh my god. Pretty nice views.
Fuck
right?
me, man.
Like, this is the area we were just at. We didn't cross the bridge yet. See, that's what we're gonna cross. There's a further out areas we're gonna explore. The final fingerprint area is way out there, but you can't see it from here. And that's where we just were. That's where we got the 5 Caduceus fragments. Down there is where we fought Commander Gaius. You can actually see all of it from here. Kind of cool.
Kinda cool.
Did he actually say that? Burninator says this game is called Elden Ring. It's the sequel to a game called Dark Souls, quoted by George R.R. Martin. Did he literally say that? That's pretty funny. First off, that. Oh. First off, smash. First off, backstab. The poor old man. Hello, Drifter Man. First off, super smash.
My god, dude, come on.
Wow. Very important to get Smithing Stone 6 at this point in the game. He did actually say that. That's pretty funny. Because, of course, FromSoft saying this is a new franchise, and then George R.R. Martin outright just admitting that it's the sequel to Dark Souls, which is exactly what I
Admitting.
said. When I started playing this, I said, it's Dark Souls 4.
You're fucking stupid.
It's
Shut
literally
up,
Dark
dude.
Souls
It's
4.
not
Dark
a
Souls
sequel.
variable, but it's Dark Souls.
You fucking suck. You're a goddamn moron, Phil. Grade A moron. The dumbest of the dumb. Nobody beats you, man. Congrats.
Yeah.
pretty sure Wingo would run circles
What's
around
that?
Phil in terms of like an actual IQ test. Like, seriously. Legitimately serious.
You're trying to escape my hammer. You can't do that.
My hammer. You can't do that. You can't do my hammer.
These shadow guys are such a waste of time. They don't do anything. They just stand there and get pummeled.
Phil, shut
Why
up.
they even put them in? I'm telling you, it's filler shit, man. Well, look at this. We're gonna have more platforming.
It's filler shit, me.
Yep, I think so. Looks like that's gonna be the possibility of more platforming here. Time for research. Alright, let's research.
Yeah, you do that.
Find
Phil.
out that a sunflower can hammer your head and kill you. Good research. Got a lot of my flasks back, huh? Alright, that's where we came from. Obviously, we don't want to
Oh,
drop
come
down.
on.
We've already been down there.
Dude, that wasn't fair at all.
Yeah, probably.
He boxed me in. I
Probably
thought it was gonna be
something.
kind of like safe-ish in here, but that was a bad idea.
Looks like we're going up.
Okay, we're gonna get it this time because this is getting annoying.
Huh?
Huh? What?
What was
Who?
that?
With what?
Silver
did
pickle
what?
foul foot. I said the silver pickle fowly foot. The fowly foot. There's
Don't.
a fowly foot. I
Don't.
said,
Stop.
there's a foot that the foul in the fowly foot, and the foot is foul. The fowling foot. Oh, you missed me. You missed me, you little dude. Did you want to hit me too bad? You missed. Oh, I dodged.
Is this what his Elden Ring gameplay is like? Because I haven't really been watching much of it.
I panic roll and I run up the stairs because I'm panicking. Then I go up here and I slam, and then I jump and I slam, and then I finish you. There's one more guy, I jump and slam.
This is absolutely
The
terrible.
fowly foot, pickle fowly foot. There's a silver toed fowly foot. Do. Pickle full fowly foot souls. Fowly foot souls.
Wow, man.
Anyway. Very nice.
Not very nice.
Well
How
done
dare you
here.
say very nice after whatever the fuck that was.
Oh, what's
Phil.
going on?
Fuck,
hell
he's
said that?
gross and stupid.
Someone's in here. There's an NPC in here.
Yeah, you're an
Let's go the
NPC.
other way first. We have
You're
a
the
lot of ways to
NPC.
go.
That's
This
you,
way,
Phil. You're the
That
NPC.
way and up. Ooh. A good sort ahead. Oh, look. Oh, really? What do? You jump here? And then what? Go down? And then what? What'd you do all that for? I mean, definitely you could jump there, but why would you want to do that?
I don't know. Why didn't you try?
Shit, I smashed the fucking furniture.
Impotent rage destroys furniture.
Another Shadow Realm rune. What's this? Likely a lever. I love likely levers.
Yeah, you do, right? Don't you? I'm
Did I
sure you
get the
do. Phil.
pants of the boss pig dude? Yes, I found them. They were in his shack with his wife, who I also murdered.
What?
Ah, look. Told ya. I called it. So if I jumped the other way, it wouldn't have worked. I had to go this way, see? If I jumped on the other one, it would have been a dead end, but this one allowed me to climb up to something different entirely. And now I'm assuming that also means the body down there has moved, and you could probably get the item that's on his mouth, right?
In his
Yeah,
mouth.
see? Yup. But the thing is, you'd have to go all the way back. Who the
Ball
fuck
with
wants
a
to go
bar.
all the fucking way back?
The fuck?
Right? Why would you want to go all the way back down there to get that item? What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, you're a pain in the ass. A real pain in the ass.
So, I don't know. What should we do? I don't feel like we should do this yet. I feel like this might go to the next area.
Oh my god, you
We
suck.
probably don't want to do this yet.
Suck so much, brother.
Right? I feel like we should do the other stuff first. Go over there, go up the stairs and all of that. Right?
Right? Oh, right in the nuts. Brutal. It's a bad way to die, my friend. Bad way to go. Checkpoint.
Asshole. A spirit calculus. Crafting. Found by hunting horned beasts in ancient ruins? No, it's not. Absolutely not, it is not. That's not where I got it from.
Stupid. Why's it gotta be like this?
So if I jump up there, I'm not sure where that's going to take me. Right? I don't know.
Right? Right? I don't know. Right? I don't know.
I don't know if I climb
Right?
over there. I don't know where that goes.
I don't know. Right?
I think they're above me. I think we have to go up the stairs to talk to whoever this is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might still use Rolana swords at some point. I might. I think that they're neat. They're pretty unique,
They're
but
pretty
I never got
neat.
around to using them.
Pretty neat. Fucking stupid. It's annoying. Alright. Time for dog. Can't pet the dog. There's a dog. Let me switch this back out.
Oh!
Oh. Ah.
Well, let's not do that yet.
Oh, that's cool. Wait, I got a sword too. Straight sword. It is an in sword. Nice. Well, I got an in sword, in straight sword if I need one at some
Oh,
point.
look at this.
That's pretty cool.
Revered Spirit Ash. Bolsters Revered Spirit Ash Blessing. Sure. I don't need it.
Of course he doesn't.
Now how do I go back?
He's a big boy. This a boss?
There we go.
Actually, you know what? Let me fuck with him.
So it looks like you can climb there, climb all the way up there, and that leads you to a door. See that? It's a different door from where we just were. I don't know where that door is. If that's a secret item or something, I'm not sure. Obviously, the point of grace here.
Still spewing. He's spurting.
Oh, it's a dead end. We have to go the other way. Okay.
Giant seal.
Talk to her.
Ooh, there you go.
Hello. I'm afraid
Got my
I'm
great
busy.
glove work finally.
Curse upon my lack of foresight.
This is Freya,
Should have
right?
asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance.
Drop down.
I'm afraid I'm busy. Truly. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance.
That's it? That's all she's gonna say?
I'm afraid I'm truly.
Well, Ansbach is still here, right? Do we have to go back to Ansbach now? Oh, come on. Really? I have to go back to Ansbach? Oh, come on. I don't want to do that.
Look at him. Bro, relax. You gonna go for another pee break?
This stinks.
Go for another piss break. Probably need one.
I really don't want to backtrack, but it looks like I have to.
Yeah, looks like you have to. Oh my god.
All right, I received a $10 tip.
$10 tip. There you
Personally,
go.
I'm not a fan of playing FromSoft games. I'm enjoying watching you play. This is a chill stream from Thomas. Thank you to Thomas for a $10 tip today. I appreciate that. Biggest contribution of the stream so far. So thank you so much. Let's get you up on the leaderboard.
Biggest contribution.
Remember, guys, the goal for today is 50 bucks on the stream.
Oh my
So if
god.
you like Elden Ring,
I like Elden Ring.
please support the stream today
No.
in some way. Anything appreciated, but
No.
50 bucks in tips is my goal for the stream. Okay?
I like Elden Ring. I'm not gonna give you shit though. Not gonna give you $1, bitch. Or a
Side
like.
scrollers to when? Never. I'm
Or a
never
view.
interacting with those people ever again. I don't waste time on bad people. You know what I
Bad
mean? I just
people.
don't.
Oh my god. Grow up, Phil. Bad people.
As they say, fool me once, shame on you.
They're
fool me
not
twice,
bad
shame on
people
me.
for
Well,
not
I'm
agreeing
bad.
with you, man.
This time twice.
They might be bad people personally, but you don't fucking know that.
Okay. Well,
You're just talking
this
out your
kinda
ass.
sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Because we're gonna have to backtrack, right?
Why does it suck? Just backtrack, just respawn and go. It doesn't take that long. Shut the fuck up and do it. The longer you complain, the longer it's gonna take. It's pretty goddamn simple, right? I'm pretty much out of mana, so this is gonna be interesting.
Okay. So we got the horse leveled up once, I guess. That's what that was, the revered spirit ash. So here we go again. If I do strength, it's 3 and 4. If I do faith, it's 3 and 3. So strength would be the better stat to upgrade. Unless I want to go straight vigor. Endurance is like there's no reason to do it. Unless I'm going for better equip load. You know what? I'll do endurance. I'll try to get better equip load. So that way I can
It says that.
put better stuff.
No need for it. Puts points in it.
Here we go, more poi.
When you're facing single bosses, these souls are good. When you're facing multiple enemies,
Now
like
I
as a
have Bear
boss,
Lake
this
that-
is not a good set of allies to have.
Well,
They're also not quick, so
it appears we have to
the
go
boss is really
backwards,
mobile.
which
Tough
sucks.
luck.
I don't want to go back, but I have to. Let's try to platform across that thing and see where it goes.
Cool. It's a lot of XP. I'm fine with that.
Ugh. Dude standing right there. Oh, I don't like that.
No? Why not?
Why, my lord?
Why don't you quote unquote like that,
Trying
Phil?
to make sense of this jumble.
Obviously, this is where they want me to go, but then I'm stuck here. This place is a crazy maze.
Crazy maze, he says. Hate the hands everywhere. You guys suck.
There's the bridge that we saw from the other direction, remember?
There's an item down there. There's like a path up there. Oh, you guys walk like spiders.
So, I'm definitely missing stuff. I guess I gotta go back. I gotta backtrack and find the guy. But I don't remember where the hell he is. That's the problem. Like, I don't remember where the guy is to go back and
Almost
talk to him
fucking
and
knocked
come
me
back
off,
to that
man.
point
What
of
the
grace.
fuck?
Like, where was that guy? Anyone remember where he was? Hell!
Why, my lord?
Aren't you guys paying attention to me? What's going on?
Can I walk over there? Am I supposed to walk over there? Or is that where I've already been? Climbing from the other direction?
So annoying.
Like, I don't
Everything
know.
he
I'm
says is
confused.
annoying.
The ground floor Grace he was at? Was he? Oh, you're absolutely right. Thank you. Then we could just teleport back up here. Cool. Thank you for telling me that, Darksyde. I totally forgot.
Go ahead.
He was down here.
Just gotta find the
Wasn't he?
waypoint.
Is the wrong way? Oh, come on. Oh, now I can't find him.
These giants are much bigger
What the
than
hell is
you.
this?
What? I
Where are
don't
we
remember
going?
that. What? It's a massive
I think I
fucking
just
hand, man.
left,
What the
didn't
fuck?
I?
No.
I wasn't supposed
no.
to do that.
There you go.
This is where I came from. This is how you unlock it, right? No, it's not. Because there's an item over here. Where the hell are we right now? What? Where am I? Why is there an item over here I haven't
Where am
read?
I? What's my name? God, that's a huge hand. Just comes down and squashes the fucking crow. Like it's nothing.
Gold pickled foul foot. Did I find a new area? I did. Where are we right now? I found a whole new fucking area out of nowhere.
Oh man, that's
What
crazy.
is this? Ash of War Wall of Sparks? Look at this. This is the fucking
That's
the
horrible.
pot room.
Get away from me.
We found the west way out, didn't we? So we keep going, we'll find the west exit of the castle. All right, let's do this first. Then I guess we'll go back. I had no clue this existed. Jar people, jar people.
Ho ho ho. Oh my god, that's horrible. It's horrifying.
Okay.
That's horrible and horrifying.
Battlefield Priest Cookbook. So many bullshit crafting items in this game that no one ever uses. Love it. Love it.
I don't use it, so nobody uses them. Got it.
Jar people look
Stop,
like
Phil.
monsters. There. Oh, he grabbed me! He grabbed me from behind! Woo! Oh! 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 I'm getting hit! Oh! Ah! Oh! 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 Fuck!
Get away from me.
Holy macaroni! Oh, okay.
What? Come on. That was a perfect hit. Or it should have been.
All these people are being turned into saints. Oh, we found another Iris of Grace. That's the second one we found, right? So these people are supposed to be like prisoners that they're mutating, and they say they're going to turn them into saints or whatever, but I'm pretty sure this is not very saint-like what's going on here. Just saying.
Bill should just not talk. I said it yesterday, like, he should just not talk at all during his streams. He'd be a lot more popular.
Oh, yo! Oh, exploding. Damn, what a hit. I jumped for joy. Hefty cracked bot. Damn, it's messed up just blowing them up with one hit. Beds of meat, mutated people they put into the jars, right? Missed
Easy
the
enough.
Not that it's anything important. Innards meat. Yummy. Innards meat.
Phil, gross.
Where are
I know
at?
you're a disgusting
Oh, yeah, look
pig
at that.
monster, but
What?
still, that's
He
just
tried to grab me
nasty.
through the wall. He almost did grab me through the wall. Okay. So we go down. The other way.
Am I at 10? I'm about plus 10. Yay.
Also how you go down. No matter what, you're going down. Point of grace. I don't know the jar dudes. I'm just gonna ignore them.
Yeah, just ignore them till you
well.
have to turn back around. Then there's, you know, 5 of them on your ass.
Perhaps
You
this is how
complain
go
that
to the
they kill
western
you too
upper
easily.
areas, then. Seems like it, right?
Typical Phil.
Let me go back to Shadowkeep, but okay, this is called the West Rampart. Yeah, this is how you get to the western region. You go across this ginormous bridge, across the lower areas we've already been to, and then you end up in the higher up areas. Cool.
Cool.
Well, we're unlocking everything at this point, right? The whole DLC map is going to be unlocked to us now. Now we're going to have to decide which direction to go. Okay, I received another tip, a $10 tip from Pentaxenstein. Says, toward a giant detractor tier mug, those salty bastards. Indeed. I was just talking about this on the podcast.
Yeah. No. Phil can suck a dick.
Shut the fuck up and eat it.
That's Phil right there. That's what Phil deserves. So, I'm calling it for now. I'll be back later playing Elden Ring, so I'm just going to do a straight Elden Ring stream. So, yeah. Hope you had a great day, and take care. Have a good one.